If, ladies and gentlemen, if the reason why you stopped playing Demon Slayer was because you were tired of playing against Akaza, tired of playing against Susamaru, then this patch is the patch for you. This is a balanced patch called Demon Slayer Water Wheel Chronicles. It was made by Chunka in collaboration with a few others. And it's basically a balance patch. Now, it is a pretty modest balance patch, but I've tried it out, and I gotta say, Makomo mains are gonna be happy. Urokodaki mains gonna be very happy. It's got some interesting changes. But more importantly, it's something that we can further adjust in the future. So instead of hoping for a balance patch from Sega, we know that we can balance the game now. And that is some great news. So what we have today is a little test, a little tournament that we're gonna hold that has, I mean, it had 15 signed up players, but now after check-ins, we're seeing 11, but check-ins still not over, and we might lose Night Demon from what I hear, but we will see what happens. Anyway, command edit brackets in case you guys want access to this. It is the first tournament of the mod Water Wheel Chronicles. What are we testing? We're just it's the first time we're doing the mod. It's a balance patch. It's a balance patch. Also, we have a Matcherino. Water Wheel Chronicles. That's the name. So command edit match for the Matcherino. Claim those codes, guys. You know the drill. You miss it. You know you miss it since the water days. Claim those codes. 40 codes remaining. Just log in with your YouTube account, your Google account, or your Twitch account if you miss Twitch. Claim the code. That's it. 3 clicks, you put money into the prize pool. No money leaves your wallet. Final check-ins are happening. Only 1 to go. Ooh. The new mod make me a Makomo main for real. Takuya, I knew that was gonna happen, which is why I'm extra disappointed that you couldn't make it today. I am so sad. So sad. For some reason, the screen turns off when I take a step. What the hell is going on? The screen with chat and everything. Who made this mod? So Ichunka is the main developer, but had the help of a few people, yeah. Kuro included. You know, if you need someone to fix your game, you talk to Kuro. That's just how it goes. Do you have an anime game? Does it need fixing? Talk to Kuro. Water Wheel is the mod? Yes. I knew it. I knew that's what you were looking for. Everything blew up. Which, okay. I was gonna be this new hip streamer that streams standing up. I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just gonna look. Apparently I cannot be one of those fit guys. Everything fucking blew up. What do you mean? What are you hitting? Okay, well. Are we back? I think we are. Okay. Did my game crash? Everything, dude, my screen started flashing, stuff started disconnecting. So like now, I'm not entirely sure if my setup is good. No, this is fucking... Get over there. Okay, so this is our patch notes for the mod. The game is fried, so we need to restart the game. Game, yeah, completely fried. We back. Quickly fixing the entire stream real quick. Nice glob. Yeah. So, where was I? Where did we leave off when everything started blowing up? Can I not do standing streams? What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. Who's gonna play on stream? Yeah, well, me and Ichunka are gonna talk about it soon. As soon as the tournament is done. Because there's still check-ins going, apparently. So, Unverum is what I use for mods. Is NVIDIA working? NVIDIA's working. It was an NVIDIA fail. We got a bunch of NVIDIA errors. It was not a good time. That noise is normal. That noise is good. And oh no, Stream Deck stopped working. That is not okay. Oh no, Stream Deck. I need the Stream Deck. Otherwise I cannot change Windows. Wait. Stream Deck, come back. Stream Deck. Okay, Stream Deck crashed. Okay, that's good. Wait, do we have 2 OBS studios? We have 2 OBS studios. One of them needs to go. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So OBS Studio 11 is the good one. Let's hope that by closing whatever else is open here, this one, hope nothing crashes. We're safe, chat. We're safe. Okay, we did it. Woohoo! Woohoo! That said, Stream Deck needs to be restarted. Noel. Okay. Yeah, that's... I got the buttons working. We have a live stream now. Let's, Demon Slayer. Let's Demon Slayer. That's how it goes. Whew. Online match. And you can play this mod online, by the way. If both players have the mod, you can make group matches, you can make custom matches, you can make whatever you want. It's just if both players have to have the mod. So you can't play ranked, but you can definitely play... I mean, you could play ranked if you match against the other player. Otherwise, it was just probably error out, or you'll desync right away. Create private group. It is going to be a first to 2 rounds to win, by the way. So it is a competitive rule that I've been wanting to test for a long time. And Ichunka decided to pull the trigger right now, which is really cool. I think this will make matches faster. Which, you know, I think Demon Slayer matches can drag for a while. And this will make them faster. It will encourage less time wasting. And it immediately nerfs demons because they don't have as much time to build meter. So first to 2 rounds instead of first to 3. I think it's already like a big balance change. I will move to spectate only. And we are ready when you are, Ichunka.
I'm ready. We're gonna start the tournament.
Nice. Welcome to the stream.
Tournament started.
Okay, so let's plan this out real quick. I think we want to see Realuz match here.
This one?
So whoever wins from Kaio and Crystal, let's make their station, set station in time. Challenge is slow as hell and just on stream, right? Does nothing show up? Wait, it should show up. Something should show up there. Do we refresh? Yes, stream. There you go. For round 1, we will probably do the other 2 matches. So then we can spectate this one. So we do this one on stream and this one on stream. Okay. Then if we start up there, we can probably then move on to this. And we just spectate 2 matches on each round. That sounds good.
Yes.
You like this plan?
Yes, I like it.
Okay, so send me your first players.
I do the thing and then I do it. Put on the bracket.
Obviously, every match from here on out will be on stream, including grand finals. But not the grand finals reset. No, obviously. Here we will see how much time we have, but at least these 2 Oh, and this is different. This is finals now. There's finals. Those are semis. Yeesh. Top 6. Losers. Top 8 right here. Okay, we'll probably see something in top 6. I don't know what, but we'll probably see something in top 6.
Can you screen share back? Because I don't see...
You're right. You are 100% correct. So let me full screen project this over there. And share the screen with you.
So on round 1, we have Doug and it's Gab. Gabs is one of them that don't have the same name on the channel in Discord.
Yeah, Doug and Gabs. Do we know countries?
No, I don't know any of the two players.
Okay. Just ask them. Otherwise, we'll just put a question mark.
Yes.
Yeah, Vulpix is playing. Realuz is playing. Maki is playing. Azrome also. You might remember that. I don't remember who Akis is. It has a better seed than Azrome, so.
Who?
Akis? Yeah.
I think it's Kill. The player Kill.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's him.
Yeah. And this is a worldwide tournament, by the way. So sometimes we'll have North America versus EU. Because it's a smaller player base, we're just really checking out the mod. But also, there is a matcherino. So at the end of the day, someone will take money home. How much money? That is totally up to you. I would definitely encourage you all to just hit the link that is pinned in chat. Log in and claim codes, right? If you just claim the codes, guys, we'll get a decent chunk, a good prize pool, just for free already. So that would be cool. We got Doug in the room already. Just missing his opponent, Gabs.
Okay. Good news, I found the Discord of Gabs. Just it's with, weird phone, so you can't.
Yeah, breaking the rules. Did not have the same Discord name as Challenge.
Yes, I renamed him. Now we do.
Doug and Gabs. Let's see who they play. Very curious to see, like, not only who these players play, but also what have they found from the patch. And if you guys are curious, here are the patch notes. So in general, one of the big things is that all projectiles have a priority level now. So there are different power levels depending on the projectiles you throw. When two projectiles hit each other, the one with the lowest priority gets destroyed. And the base game priority is 1. So every projectile is priority 1 by default. And I want to say that every projectile... they can start, by the way, if they want to.
Okay.
Every projectile that is free will actually be a level 1 projectile too. But what that allows Ichunka to do later is, okay, the Rui skill is projectile level 2, his tilt skill is projectile level 3, his demon skill is projectile level 4. So some projectiles, maybe because they're slower or they're more expensive, they're going to have a bigger priority level, and they're not just going to clash with Akaza's air types, stuff like that. Anyway, it is time to start our first match right here. And Doug rocking the Rengoku Zenitsu versus a buffed up Rui from Gabs. Rui now with some priority levels on his projectiles. We'll see. I mean, he's not up against another projectile guy exactly, so maybe that won't even come into play. But there are some other changes that you might notice here. For instance, Tilt Demon Skill is now an armored move.
And it just cancelled the projectile as well. Now we can do that. Like with our demon, or after his projectiles. Cancelling the dash for its parameter, going in.
Yeah, there it is, the armored move now. And it triggers a big crumple on hit too. So if it connects, he has so much time to confirm that. But pretty basic combo from Dengaku is going to do it. By the way, I think the biggest change here from Doug's team is actually that Zenitsu assist, right?
Yeah, Zenitsu assist is a big change. But he also got some big changes, like on the F spin, you cannot do push block F spin anymore, you have less dead and just.
Ooh, and that's an attack reset. Beautifully done. Goes into the demon skill, spends that bar. Lost the first round, but... Oh, there's the air spin, but miscalculated the distance, and the air spin is gonna miss. And Gabs is gonna tie it up 1-1 rounds. And this is how different Demon Slayer is. In a first to 2 round setting, we're already on the last one. 2 bars apiece. This is the time to spend your meter. You might build a 3rd bar, but you might not get the chance to. So player decisions have to come into play now. It's a good hit, and the combo was on the assist, so Doug is going to be safe there. Boosts, but the attacks come from outside the bubble, and the surge is activated. Doug does not want to mess around. In the meantime, great parry, yeah.
Oh, if I didn't do that. Didn't too far away.
There's a grab, but there might be an ult. Oh, he just runs away from it. Goes for the grab himself. Nicely done from Gabs there. And even though the match started in Doug's favor, it is Gabs that scores the first game. Exciting first game.
Yes, 1-0. We saw the Druid buff on that match, especially at the end. Dash after the projectile to finish him off.
Dash after projectile. Is that something you couldn't do? You couldn't dash cancel. Oh yeah, his skill could not be cancelled. Yes. But now you spend extra meter to do it. Like you can cancel it. You do spend more bars, but and yes, the dash speed has been increased to level 2.
Yes, also.
Yeah, that is also a big buff. Everything else is mostly like we gave Rui some priority levels on the projectiles. Tilt Demon skill got a big buff, but that wasn't really used too much. It's the dash speed level 2, and it's the ability to cancel I gotta swap names. It's the ability to cancel the skill now.
Yes, 2 things are huge.
And what's the change to the Zenitsu? It's actually a big team change here. Going Entertainment District, these characters weren't really touched too much. The Entertainment District Zenitsu is the same, right?
Yes, it's exactly the same, and Inosuke, the only change is dash speed level 2.
Yeah, okay, so the same Inosuke Entertainment District that you know, but he's got dash speed level 2, same speed as Rui, and mistimes that parry horrendously. That's going to be a lot of damage for Doug. Oh.
Oh, yes, good to the flap.
Yeah, and with an ult, maybe he could have finished it, but there was an escape on deck, so good awareness there, not pulling the trigger right away. Goes for a boost there. Be a bit more aggressive with meter. That is some aggressive pressure, and Rui's guard was looking threatened. It still is. There's the guard break. You really can't block too much against this team.
And some chill skin to skill. Using chill skin to skill is really strong to deny projectiles, but it's gonna cost you 3 bars of meter if you want to start the combo from it. I don't think it's really worth it against this player.
Well, there's a tilt skill.
Yes. The 3 projectiles before dashing. Because after the 3rd one, now we can start an air combo, which is really...
Yeah, and it's 3 projectiles for 1 bar. You dash behind the projectiles. Your dash is faster, so you approach the opponent much faster. Like, that small change has definitely been a big benefit for Rui. Now we see his neutral being a bit more oppressive because of it, but neutral means nothing in the face of a heavy attack, armored. And Gabs being a bit too conservative with his meter, not wanting to boost. Has suffered a crucial blow here, and Doug ties up the sets. It is 1-1. That is interesting. And what was the, I mean, this Zenitsu did not change, but what was the Zenitsu assist change on the other one?
The other one sends you higher and it sends less. So you don't have anymore a guaranteed grab if you time it well with the assist, but it's gonna send you higher. So if the opponent on the ground, it can put him in the air so you can dash and get an air combo from it.
Got it. So you nerfed the assist so it's not possible to grab while the assist is out. But because of that nerf, it would make it too hard to confirm into combos. So you buffed the knockback.
Yes.
Okay,
exactly.
I see the mindset there. That's cool. Well, we will see how Gabs responds. And Gabs, for now, responds with a team change, going to Slayers himself. And we're going to see the new Gyu. Now, how did Gyu change?
You can cancel this water wheel, so you can jump cancel it for some combos now. Also, the Dead Calm not gonna clash anymore with skills. So Dead Calm beats pretty much every skill in the game now, except projectiles.
Oh, look at that cancel from that water wheel. It does give Gyu some mobility. You spend an extra bar, though, so it is expensive to do that. But Gyu feels a lot more mobile being able to do that.
Also, Gyu have a level 2 dash speed now.
Okay.
And it's gonna deal more damage with the air jab.
Doug says I don't care, because he just resets Hinokami to death. Hinokami and Tanjiro have 2 new skins as well, by the way. You can play with Tanjiro with the box. Is this the other skin?
No, that's not the other skin. That skin is better. The other skin is like the blue outfit one. I think it's final selection it's called, but with blue on top of him.
Okay, gotcha.
It's versus Swarm Demon. It's the blue G final selection skin.
Gotcha. Hinokami changes. What happened to this guy?
There is only one change to him, which is after the Doda assist, it's easier to combo. That's the only change. But,
yeah, so after Doda, it's easier to combo. But also there's an air attack change. But has anything happened from their jumping attack change? Because now it just has a bigger hitbox, but has there been any new tech found from it? Or are we waiting for a player to be talented enough to find it?
So yes, before, what you need to do is you need to do one attack, jump, one attack and delay the second one. And the hit would look like it did, but it does not, because it does not match the effect. So now it does match the effect.
Interesting.
When you do one attack, jump, 2 attacks, it's gonna connect.
Okay, that is the game. Doug is the winner. He's going to play against Vulpix. Go ahead and keep playing, but just outside of this lobby. Up next, Devilrai versus Genkai Senpai.
Yes, I pinged them.
Whenever you know countries, just let me know, man.
Okay.
I'll just keep pretending like we don't know all the way through. Genkai Senpai. Oh, you know Rai? You know Rai?
Countries of them.
Rai USA?
There? Okay, Genkai is Canada, and Rai said NA for the country.
Okay, yeah, it's US.
USA
yeah, of course. Only US says NA.
Okay.
Let me just see if this is correct. Yeah. Alright.
Yes, perfect. That's perfect.
Is Doug also USA? Okay. Doug Demo it's also US. Let me just save that. So next time he shows up, we got him. Now it's gonna be Devilrai. Twitch streamer. Has TTV in his name. That's how you know. Yeah, Doug won. Doug needs to get out of here. Doug, get out of this lobby. No, don't spectate. You need to go play. You need to go play the match. You need to go play against Vulpix. You're not on stream for this one. Okay, yeah, you guys can play whenever you want. We are ready for you. Ryan Genkai. US versus Canada. Exciting.
Genkai is a really good player for NA. And I don't I think I saw him play, but I don't remember well. It's gonna be cool seeing an NA match.
How can I play? You should be on the Demon Slayer competitive server and sign up when you're able, when sign-up's open. Do I not have the command? Can you grab the... Potato, can you add a Demon Slayer command for the Chunka server? Yeah, when are you patching rollback netcode?
No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. That too, CC too.
Just turn on, just press the rollback button. Come on.
Oh, easy, easy. Alright, I'll press it. Plan for 2025.
So Devilrai and Genkai Senpai. So far, this is the second North American match we're getting today, right? Even though it is the EU server. It kind of became the worldwide server at some point.
Yes.
But all the top players that I know in this bracket are obviously EU. The top seeds are all EU. We're seeing a lot of NA so far, so it's interesting. We get a base knowledge of like the skill level, and then we're gonna see how they measure up against the EU players.
Yes, and Genkai playing the new Sabito, which is one of the characters that got the biggest buff in this patch.
I disagree.
That's gonna be interesting.
I think you believe you buffed him more than you did. I think it's still pretty ass. He's the only character that I started playing. I'm like, nah, I still ass. I hate this. And then I switched to Makomo immediately. I'm like, oh my god, Makomo, what is going on?
Okay.
Yeah, but like you fixed something that was very frustrating, which is Sabito jump attacks just whiffing and making you very afraid to do this, like these sort of jumping combos. So yeah, that's kind of fixed. Some new routes came out of his tilt skill. His tilt skill moves forward further now, which means his assist is not as useless. And his waterfall assist now crumples the target, just like Water Tanjiro, which is the best change you made, 100%. Best change is like, as an assist, Sabito is not useless. Now, what happened to these two? Yahaba and Murata, what did you do?
Murata, I think there is only one. No, there is one challenge, but it's mostly the neutral skill. Neutral skill on the ground is more damage. Neutral skill on the ground is more guard damage. Neutral skill in the air, it stuns the opponent just like the ground one now. So it allows him for new combo routes to Murata. His neutral skill in the air deals less damage and more guard damage.
Oh my god, and this round was looking... Oh, it was looking like Genkai was gonna take it, but in the end, it is Yahaba, Devilrai. What a comeback.
For Yahaba changes, I think it's only projectile priority.
So Yahaba, yeah, just
it's
looking
only
for
projectile priority.
Also Murata, right? Yes. but only as the active character. You can now combo after doing the jumping skill, which used to be a combo ender, but now you can keep going. But you did nerf the damage, which sounds like, yeah, if you kept the damage as it was, Murata might become too much.
Yes, he would have more damage than Zensu.
I actually do not see... Oh, Yahaba, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you adjust to the priority levels of all projectiles.
And grab damage.
Slightly increase the grab damage. Yeah, nice. What's the code to join? An ongoing tournament? No, I'm not giving you the code to join an ongoing tournament. What do you think is happening here? How can I play Glob? You can join the competitive Discord server and sign up for the next tournament. This one is ongoing, obviously. We're not going to stop the tournament and let you join now, but that's how tournaments work. There's the competitive server. Stay tuned for news. All right, a switch from Genkai, going for Entertainment District Zenitsu. I think these players, once they start losing, they go, okay, I don't want any of the changes. I just want to play the character that I know I can win with. Yeah, and using Murata as an assist, like, it's literally using the old Murata, right? So unless there's a switch here, he's not going to feel the changes at all. Genkai, going for what he knows. and trying to defeat what is pretty much a normal Yahaba with a buffed up grab.
Oh, that was risky. He got in, and he's gonna get the kill. And that's a really big deal in 2 rounds. Getting the first round, but then it's way harder to come back when you lose 1 round. It's gonna be way harder to come back.
Right. But yeah, if Yahaba is not playing against projectiles, the priority of his projectiles doesn't really come into play. And like the projectiles that he throws with his hands, like just the normal attacks, that's a priority level 1. Tilt skill would be level 2, guard skill level 2 as well. Which is the arrows, like the tracking arrows that he sets up. Priority level 2 sounds fair. But the rocks, the skill, that's a priority level 3. And the big arrow, the demon skill, that's a priority level 4, so that will go through anything.
How many demon skills have a priority level 4?
Yeah, it's a valuable resource, so I understand why you'd do that. Woo!
Oh, that was cool.
I like that. I like that a lot. One Genkai Senpai tying up the set. Sheesh.
I don't know if we're gonna see Nezuko today, honestly.
Yeah, Nezuko nerf. I don't know if anyone wants to go through relearning Nezuko, honestly. I don't think the nerf is too bad. I mean, here she is. Decreased the range of tilt skill in the air and smaller hitbox, so just making heal bash a little less broken. And making the unsubbable harder to land. Is it still possible, though? Because the way you phrase it here is like, oh, it's harder, but maybe.
Okay, it's just like what you had with Academy Nezuko. Launching an ultimate after guard skill with Academy Nezuko before. It's that, but with base Nezuko now.
Okay.
So you can do it when you're close to wall or something, but it's really situational.
Okay, gotcha. Not just throw it mid-screen and well, call it a day. So Devilrai going for a swap and actually going for the Nezuko that we were wondering about just now. And Urokodaki is kind of buffed.
I think that his buff is huge, because he has the 2 waterfall, which deals a lot of damage, and after that you can combo easily. That's a huge buff for the assist.
His assist is just really good for damage now. Plus on the ground it gives you a long crumple.
Yes, long crumple.
Like longest crumple I've seen in the world. You have so much stuff. You can charge 2 heavy attacks if you want to.
Just like Tamayo Sleep. It's the same. So it's huge.
Yeah, but because you have 2 waterfalls, right? It only starts on the 2nd waterfall, the Tamayo Sleep timer.
Right.
It is the biggest time you have to confirm something. But so far, Genkai not leaving him too much room to breathe. He gets the first round. Okay, the dash in. Interrupted by the skill. And great confirm too. Spends it all. No bar to regenerate it. And gets caught. Okay. Oh, by the way, Urokodaki traps now start the yellow combo. That's kind of huge.
Yes.
Ooh.
That is huge, I think. But I don't know if they're that good, to be honest. Because they can be pirate chill and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you can still delete them. But like, because they are kind of easy to delete, I think giving you a bigger reward for whenever you do hit someone. Oh, does Urokodaki get the Makomo curse now? What just happened there? Ooh.
That is base game curse.
What microphone are you using, by the way?
Should be the good one.
No.
To check.
It hasn't been the good one. Sorry to tell you. It has not been the good one. The entire stream has not been the good one.
Sorry, it's good now, right?
Yes, welcome back.
Okay. Oh, thanks. Sorry for that. Discord decided to switch for some reason.
Yeah. It happens. Okay. With the assist extension, more water wheels. 1 bar remaining for each player, but 2 bars. And goes into ults. Yeah, that's a kill. That's a kill, and that's Devilrai moving forward in the bracket. With a 2-1 victory over Genkai Senpai, but super close game.
Yes, I'm surprised he actually didn't use Nezuko as the main character, and he went full Rokudaki.
I'm not. Because, like, if you keep her as your assist, she's exactly the same as she was, and she's not nerfed at all.
Yes, that's true.
That might be the reasoning. It might really be just the reason why that happened. But, congratulations to Devilrai with a 2-1 victory. Let's, move on. He's gonna play against Maki next. Go ahead and play your match. Up next, we have Realuz versus Crystal Waltz on stream.
Yes, I sent some codes.
I do have
so
Realuz. Yeah,
yes, French.
I have him. I have him. Anyone that has ever been in a tournament of mine, I have it memorized on the software, so I'm good there. Unless you change your name. In that case, like, it changes everything. All of losers still waiting for opponents. Yeah, naturally. Sounded like Tim on his phone. It did. It really did. And in the meantime, while we wait for our participants here, I urge you all to go to Matcherino. Half of the codes are gone, which means there's still 25 left. If it's your first time doing this, there's a pinned comment, but I'll put the link in chat again. There's a link in chat and at the top of the description. Which is this Matcherino page. You log in with your Google account or Twitch, whatever you have. You don't need to create an account. Just log in with whatever account you have. You have too many accounts anyway. And then you click claim code. That's it. That's all you got to do. If you do that, 25 cents goes into the prize pool for free. Absolutely free. We have 24 more codes remaining. Yeah, it's not infinite free money, but it's 24 more codes, which means if 24 of you guys could do that, we would not leave the free money hanging. It would be great, and this money goes 100% to the winner of today's event. So thank you so much. Please please contribute. Please do the claim code because it's free. It's free. Genkai, please leave my lobby.
Crystal is USA.
Good to know.
Is USA.
Good to know. Good to know. So we have our first US versus EU.
Yes. I think Realuz is gonna play Akaza. I played versus him today, and he was training with Akaza, so
that's
I
interesting.
believe.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so Akaza changes, obviously. Like, he's been touched, and so has Susamaru. Priority level 2 on his projectile, which means he loses against most of other projectiles. And it starts a red combo now on the ground. In the air, it still starts a yellow. Guard skill, Compass Needle, starts a red combo. And Tilt Demon skill, so that is a reverse change, right? Guard skill and Tilt Demon skill used to start different combos. The Annihilation used to start a yellow, and Compass used to start a red. You reverted that back to how it was originally. So that's like a big change you're going to see with Akaza, if Akaza is played right now.
Yes. And the air types, I think it's cool that it starts red on the ground and yellow in the air. Because you can convert from any range after it on the ground, but not in the air. Or you need to use sidestep, and that's an extra bar.
Yeah.
So it's harder.
Or you're just pretty close and you confirm into disorder. We'll see, we'll see. I think these are some interesting changes on paper, but we'll see how much they affect the match. Yeah, Annihilation Yellow is old school Akaza, right?
Yes, that is pretty old school Akaza. That's where I got the idea from.
Annihilation Yellow, I might download. Wow. You were desperate for Akaza buffs, for real? Everyone's so sick of fighting Akaza and Susamaru, but you were like, hold on, Akaza buffs? Oh, they can play, by the way.
Okay. Can tell them.
Yeah.
Alright, I pinged them. They should pas être easy.
What's your favorite game right now? I don't know. I feel like I'm waiting for something. I don't have a favorite game right now. I really don't. I'm playing the Avengers. I'm playing Marvel's Avengers, and I don't think it's very good. But the story is kind of hooking me, so I'm enjoying the story of that, basically. Wait, Akaza got buffed? It didn't. I don't think I think overall it's a nerf, but Annihilation got buffed. So Annihilation starts a yellow combo instead of a red. That's the only buff, right? It's almost like the opposite of what happened last patch, where like Annihilation went from yellow to red combo, and everyone was like, "Oh, Akaza got nerfed." And clearly, no. Everything else was a buff. This is the opposite. It's like everything is a nerf, except for that note.
So let's see. Akaza versus Rui, okay. Might see some priority levels in effect.
100%. Rui is going to win a lot of those projectile battles because Akaza, the only projectile that he has is a priority level 2. That is the bare minimum that Rui has.
Yes.
Rui's bare minimum is a priority level 2. Like, a tilt skill from Rui is going to delete all the air types from Akaza. But still, dash speed level 3, Akaza's still a powerhouse. And look at the size of that disorder. That has not changed at all.
Alright, we send the tilt skill before the skills to make sure his projectile does not get deleted. Arsenal from Realuz is going to do big damage.
What?
Okay, gonna instrumeter.
Yeah, stops in the combo. Oh, into a strong attack. Realuz finishes it off with a collapse before Crystal was able to build that second demon bar. Okay. Yeah, I like that push block. The pressure. And goes for the strong attack after the push block. Beautifully done. Cannot confirm with a dash. Oh, great challenge. Right when the grab was about to come through. Sheesh.
Yeah, Zut for le combo grab finisher.
Okay, Setsu.
I dashed in. And good finish right here. Really good finish. It's gonna be some damage. Oh, use demon skill at the end. Maybe you want to... No, I don't want to boost. Oh, I thought he didn't want to boost because he had start soon. But he did want to boost.
And he called that tech perfectly too.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
Okay,
that strong attack is doing a lot for Realuz, 100%. Rui has not gotten caught by a single air type yet, so we haven't seen that start a red combo at all.
Yes. He blocked them all.
Yeah, he's blocked every single one so far. But yeah, there you go.
Finally.
They're both level 2. Like the Rui skill and air type are both level 2. So obviously the first one simply just clashed, and then there were more air types on stage. Oh, he didn't believe, but he did now. And that's enough for Realuz to get the 1-0.
Just when two projectiles have the same priority, it's exactly the same as base game. It's what's gonna happen in base game.
Yeah, so because they're both the same priority, but Akaza's projectiles are faster, that means that Rui cannot fight against air types with his own skill button. He has to change buttons. Probably a tilt skill, which is a priority level 3, would be the best option there. Even if it is slightly slower to come out. But you know that you're safe behind a tilt skill. Can you dash cancel a tilt skill? You cannot, right?
No, you cannot. You need to cancel it into a skill, and then you can dash cancel, but to start a combo from it, it costs 3 bars.
Yeah.
So it's really expensive.
It might be like a tool to keep in your back pocket whenever Akaza is at low health or something, to just finish him off, but we'll see if if Crystal can adapt here. So far, he gets in, goes for a reset attempt there with a projectile trying to keep him blocking, but Realuz gets out of range, throws his own air types, starts his own pressure, and we saw the air types there starting a red combo, so Realuz didn't even try to confirm there, which is interesting. He was going to spend meter to maybe not get too much out of it, so maybe it's not even worth it now.
Yes, it was not ready for the punish, and nice heavy attack. Realuz using that nicely. You don't start often usually.
Punish!
Okay, that's a finish. That's big damage now.
Yeah, easy punish, and Realuz is going to take it. He has the escape if he wants it, but he says, nah, I'll save it for next touch. I'm not dying from this one. Away from me, the punish. Yes, push block punish from Rui. Extremely strong. And he's going to make that Akaza think twice before dashing in again. Woo!
Yes, and nice on a boost shot. No, he's dead.
That's beautiful movement there. I wonder about this ultimate, though. He had the meter to finish it.
Yes, yeah, even 2 demon skills. It was definitely not necessary.
A little too quick to pull the trigger, in our very humble opinion, but a kill is a kill. And maybe that's just what you need to get the momentum back. So Crystal on top, 1-0. Realuz looking to make a comeback now. Starts with a heavy attack. That's good. These strong attacks really been doing a lot of work for Realuz this entire set, and goes for another one. He's waiting for the push block, and he knows the mash is coming afterwards, so he keeps punishing it those.
Whiffing from Realuz. Blood is red.
He keeps punishing those, man. Dashes in, gets push blocked, and he knows the mash is coming, so the baits have to start to coming out. And there it is, the priority level of that tilt skill going through the air types. That is the patch at work. Woo!
Ooh, nice grab.
It's still the same. It's still the same. And now there's still a surge. Rui trying to heal a little bit. Cannot get too reckless here with meter because he doesn't have another bar to surge. And Akaza now surging. Rui tries to escape as best as he can. Oh, weaving and dodging. Has to escape this one. The surge is over. You're bleeding quite hard, and that is going to be enough for the first round. Crystal choosing to spend the bar there to try and survive longer, when the best choice might have been to build a second bar. But it's hard to tell in the heat of the moment, right?
Yes.
Because now it would be with 2 bars fighting against 0. I doubt that Realuz is going to build Surge during this round. That could have been a big advantage for Rui. Instead, they're even.
I think Realuz could build the Surge, but he would need to be low HP and Chris 2, which is... I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Well, that's a punish right there.
Yes.
Oh, great conversion too. Ooh, I was scared that my guard was gonna break too, and maybe that's why he let go. But let go on the final hit, and now gets the hit on Akaza. Realuz running away. The projectiles, and he's looking for a guard break, but the priority on that tilt demon skill gonna be stronger than that. And wow, he has surge. Wait, where did he get that? Wait.
Yes, he did.
Okay, Akaza is still a problem. What the heck? What do you mean he got surge? Ooh, 2-0 for the Akaza. Maybe not that much changed, huh? But we saw some of that priority level come into play in this matchup, which is interesting. And the best part about this patch is that it's not over. There's going to be more changes after this. You know, we're going to keep taking the community feedback into account, and now we don't have to wait for Sega anymore to patch the game. So Vulpix beating Doug, Maki beating Rai, and up next we have Akis versus Azrome. So you're saying Akis is kill?
I think so. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. I think I recognize profile picture.
If it is kill, then he is from Romania. Just ask him where he's from.
Yes.
Akis is not kill? Okay.
Okay.
I was fed wrong info. It's an Akaza main in North America. Okay, so Akis is US. is what chat is telling me. And Azrome.
Okay.
Where's Azrome from?
I can ask him.
Oh, we all forgot. Akis collapse tech.
So yes, Akis confirmed is in USA, and Asrome is typing. He's from Turkey.
Turkey. Turkey. I don't know if it's TR or TK. I'm gonna have to check. TR. Nice. Okay. Okay. Beat Genkai and losers. Congratulations. What was the score?
But 1-0.
Okay.
I lost.
Hey, congratulations. You can play Crystal right away. Go ahead, man. Yeah, we got Akis in the room. Just missing Azrome.
Yes, Asrome is coming. Sent a message on Discord.
Oh, we got him. Got them both. Another US versus EU.
We are probably gonna see the Tanjiro buff here.
Oh, you think so?
Asrome is a Tanjiro main. He's a water Tanjiro main.
Yeah, so Water Tanjiro buff. To explain the Water Tanjiro buff, he has an increased dash speed to level 2. Again. And the Water Wheel that gives the name to this patch has increased speed. Which means his assist also has increased speed on Water Wheel. It's a faster Water Wheel.
Yes.
You're gonna have fun watching this Water Wheel.
I buffed every water wheel in the game except Turokodaki. I should have buffed Turokodaki too. Next patch. So all the water wheels are buffed.
Why buff ED Tanjiro Ichunka? Hey, until ED Tanjiro wins tournaments, we're not nerfing him. That's how it goes. That's the rules. You gotta make him work. But yeah, I think we see a Hinokami and a Gyu. We don't see a Water Tanjiro.
That's sad. And we see Edizen. Edizen is the next character I want to work on. But it's really easy to break him, like make him super bad, and really easy to make him super strong. Also, it's really tricky to balance him.
Right.
Because if I nerf the range of his neutral skill, then he becomes just bad, you know. And I want to nerf that, but I need to do a lot of other changes to make him still viable.
Actually, first change I want to see, just the color on the alternate outfit. It's useless. Every single alternate outfit should just have a different color, period. Not this like slightly brownish red or slightly brownish green, which like no one can see. No one can see like the difference in the middle of us.
Yeah, that's cool.
And if it's just a color swap, might be easier than like actually making skins.
That's a change I want to make on every character. Like
Yeah.
Every color 2 should change, I think.
Exactly. And maybe make it selectable. But I mean, I don't know how easy it is to add that menu. But if someone wants to rock that color just because they like that color and not because there are 2 Zenitsus on stage, maybe let the players do it, you know?
So, I can't really make it selectable because of Tanjiro. Because if I want to make it selectable, I'll have to add extra costume slots to select it. But I can't because then with Tanjiro you will have more than the max number of slots.
Oh my god, yeah, Tanjiro would have an extra slot for each skin.
Yes, and that would be more than the max number.
Okay, they might have created something bad here. They might have created a hard problem to solve. Like you getting caught during the water wheel, which you can now cancel the water wheel for extra meter. Just like he just canceled the water dragon, but he could do that in the base game too. Alright,
And that gives you a lot of new combos. Like after air jab, you can do water wheel and dash and get another air jab.
Ooh, that's an odd
like
drop. That's a very odd drop there. Strong attack from you. Alright, finishing it quick. I think Akis actually had the escape towards the end there, but he might have come back right as he was dying. Alright,
Yes,
punish
maybe.
with the water wheel. Faster water wheel too, right?
Use Water Wheel? Nah, I don't think.
No, it's just cancelable?
Yeah, it's just cancelable.
Gotcha.
I didn't change the speed of it. The air one goes a bit further than before. But not the ground one. Oh, good one.
After he faked it once, he went for it again. Very simple combo, and look at that damage!
Yeah, that is huge.
That wasn't a lot of hits, but that required timing, the awareness to confirm, the assists. It's more technical than you think.
And that's such a fast combo also.
Oh!
Who gets in? And that's a kill. Azrome takes the first match.
Yeah.
Damn. Good comeback.
Good comeback indeed. Blow that whistle. You blow that whistle. Regarding the game being dead or not, yes, super dead. You play the game, you go on ranked, you can't find people. Like, that's, to me, is what a dead game is. But I also think that a lot of players, especially in the competitive space, they quit because they were tired of playing against the same characters. They were tired of seeing Akaza and Susamaru mains just win everything and not being able to do anything against it. And the players who played those characters were tired of playing those characters, but also feeling like they had no real choice, no alternative if they wanted to keep winning. And that's what this fixes, and this might revive the competitive scene. I don't think it revives the game. I think only the devs can really revive a game on the casual level. And that's with like new DLC, new updates, new stuff like that. But on the competitive side of things, if you are on the competitive Discord, this mod could actually revive it. That's what I think. And here we go, game 2.
Yes, we can see new water. Wait, is that switch?
Yeah, that's illegal.
Yeah, that's illegal. I'm gonna ping them on Discord. And ping them on Discord. So this map does not count. But you can enjoy the new water wheel.
Yeah, enjoy the new water wheel, but this match does not count. Because Azrome was not supposed to change. That's a faster water wheel. Water wheel.
I think this water wheel becomes really strong with Tengen assist.
Look how fast that is. Sheesh. Water wheel. Let me see those waves, Biscuit. Let me see those waves in chat. Throw them water wheels. Mizuguruma. Dealing with water wheels. It used to be like the definite sign of like, oh, okay, you still can't deal with water wheels. Like that's one of the first things you learn. But now the pros are gonna be like, what the fuck? I can't deal with water wheels again? Why is this so fast? Oh my god. Wait, you didn't? Oh, wait, you didn't buff the Murata water wheel either, did you?
No, oh, that's true. I didn't buff this one either.
Two water wheels that were not buffed. Okay, all right. This match was illegal, so.
Yes, so it does not count.
No, Azrome, back to your team. Azrome, back to you. Entertainment District Zenny too. But Akis can play whatever he wants. W Pachichunka, but you need to buff my guy Murata. Murata is buffed. His assist is exactly the same, but the character is buffed. No one has done anything with him yet, so we haven't really seen him in action. But it's all the buffs are to his skill. When you press triangle, triangle is better. You can even keep combos going after doing triangle in the air. Which is Murata's strongest move. If you've ever played Murata, you know that's where all of his damage comes from. That damage has been nerfed, but you can keep the combo going after jumping skill. His assist does not need buffing, right? Like, it's fine. But
yes.
It's him as an active character that needs work, and so far the work has all been done on the skill button.
I think now is pretty balanced, I guess, because he's the only Slayer which have level 1 dash speed, so he's not that strong in neutral, but he can do good damage on his own now with his buff.
I like that Akis also saw this opportunity to change. That like that's not the team he was rocking. He's like, fine, I'll change too. Yeah, he can. Alright, back to ED. But this time going with ED Nosuke, whose only change is the dash speed. So really the big character that to receive any changes here between the two teams is Gyu. And the biggest change is one we've seen already, which is like he can cancel Water Wheel with dashing or jumping for an extra bar meter.
Yes, and we're seeing a lot of neutral skill from Lindsay. Oh, that range! Wall break from that far. And that gives the first round to Asrome.
Yeah, Azrome looking real strong here. 100%. Playing more ED Zenitsu now instead of Gyu. I think he played a lot more Gyu in the first game. And obviously we'd like to see more of that, but it is a tournament at the end of the day. There is a matcherino, and if you want the prize, play what you know, play what you think is going to win.
Yes. Okay, Paul, we think?
Yeah, that's a faster dash speed from Inosuke, kind of catching Azrome off guard there.
Yeah, the faster dash speed helps him, I feel like.
Oh, and Aki's kind of doing nothing there. I believe because of lag, he just kind of stood still, but that might have not have been his intention. It is an online tournament, and it is Demon Slayer. The players know this netcode is garbage. But look, we are doing a worldwide tournament to sort of test the mod.
Yes, and see if the players want it.
Yeah,
like, how many players?
Exactly. Yeah, we got a solid number of players here, which we would not have otherwise. But EU is kind of cleaning up right now.
Yes, Maki is the last NA on the winner bracket, and Maki is really good. Maki is a really good player, one of the best NA players.
Let's see Maki up next, playing against. Actually, no. Let Azrome take a break. Let's go Realuz and Vulpix.
Vulpix. Do you have Vulpix country?
Germany.
Yes, okay. Perfect.
I should have everyone from now on. Unless we get like a surprise from losers. Yeah, Kaio is the only one still alive in losers that I don't know where he's from. That's it. So if Kaio wins the whole thing, yeah, we're gonna need to check. Otherwise, we're good.
Okay.
Vulpix on PC. Vulpix on PC. Wheel Chronicles has the matcherino for this first tournament. I'm gonna put the link in chat. If you have not claimed the code yet, please do so. We still have 15 codes remaining. If you're new to this scene in matcherino as a whole, basically you click that link, click the login button on the top right, and log in with your Google account or Twitch or whatever you have. And then click the claim code button, and that will put 25 cents into the prize pool absolutely free. Nothing leaves your wallet. It goes towards the winner of this tournament. Kaio is USA. I know the country of every player now. Let's go. Nothing can trip me. Beautiful. Yeah, let's get Realuz and Vulpix over here.
I sent them the code. Did they not join yet?
Yeah, oh, just now. Nice, perfect.
Okay.
Can I not change the order of the matches? Automatically assign stations as matches become available. Require matches. Nah.
Can I start?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Just organizing the bracket a little bit. Alright, France versus Germany. This is kind of a trend in fighting games and arena fighters. These two countries are like the eternal rivals. Always a very strong presence from these two countries, no matter the game. I claim the code. Thank you so much for contributing. Realuz rocking the Akaza Vulpix with that beautiful Zenitsu Rengoku.
I think the Rengoku buff is way bigger than people think. Because now we can cancel his chill skill for a jump, And that allows him to be safe when you do guard pressure. Because before he had to do his team skill, neutral skill mix, and he was kinda unsafe against parry and stuff. But now he's safer when you apply pressure. And Vulpix starting with a big combo. Look at that damage already.
Yeah, it's way easier to do the optimal from Rengoku 2, which already had like that jump after tilt skill. But now because you can cancel it just faster, you can do it online for a lot better. Like that's a combo that's possible without the mod. It's just a lot more consistent with the mod.
Yes, and I think you can even cancel like at 2 or 3 hits and go into jump attacks, which will have less scaling. So that is also really good for his combos.
Yeah, and Rengoku's skills while in the air are probably some of the most devastating in this game. So if you can go, oh my god, look at that cancel. Look at that combo. We are saucing here. Vulpix going kind of nuts. And goes into a surge right away. He wants to force Realuz to escape and to use his meter before he gets the surge himself. But you might not get the chance. Oh, and Realuz does not boost, and that is going to cost him the game. Realuz holding too closely, too tightly to that meter. He really wanted the surge, but he only had 1 bar. And without an escape, maybe he should have pulled the trigger.
Rengoku looking strong. Rengoku looking really good.
Yo, and pulled out the sauce indeed. Going over the Rengoku changes real quick. If you look at the patch notes, you will see that they are not many. Rengoku air attack has okay, I will spell check, has a bigger hitbox. And tilt skill can be jump or sidestep cancelled for extra meter on the ground. And that's kind of what we just saw on that final combo route from Vulpix there. Vulpix, who maybe just had an issue and dropped out of the lobby. So we'll wait for him to join back after that saucy combo.
Yeah, that was super cool. Super short combo. Did a lot of damage with a grab finisher at the end. Super saucy.
Yeah, seeing Rengoku competing with Akaza is kind of what we wanted out of this game from day one, right? We wanted that epic match, that canon match to actually happen and be hype. But when it comes to tournaments and you see Rengoku versus Akaza, it's always a wash. Always a wash. Well, maybe not anymore. It's not a big change for Rengoku. Again, it's 2 lines of patch notes. But these 2 lines could be a very big deal. I do wonder about Yushiro and Lady Tamayo.
Yushiro?
Yeah. Like, from worst character to where? Where is this character now?
I think he's like Beecher, I guess. He's not. I don't feel like he's that strong, but I don't know anyone which plays him that much. Except Dryad, which showed me some guaranteed reset with him, which works on base game too.
Yeah.
And that looks pretty strong to guaranteed resets, but I don't know. Because he was weak before and he had them, so I don't know where he is, honestly.
Yeah.
I need to see a top more.
Having guaranteed resets along with the buffs that you gave to his damage could actually make a threatening character. But we'll see. I don't see anything that helps him in neutral. Not that his neutral is bad, but it was kind of below average in my opinion. So he doesn't really get any help there, but he might get some help because like once he touches someone, if he has like reset after reset, it's like he only has to win neutral once.
I think he do get help in neutral because the dash level 2 and the second change.
Oh, yeah, you gave him dash level 2. True.
Yes. And the second change, which you might have not noticed, is like you know when you tilt the stick and you press square, your square have more range.
Yeah,
but Yushiro, yes, Yushiro did not have any range. He did not have the range to punish when you do push block tech. And now we can do push block tech.
Dude, a jumping skill starter from Rengoku is guaranteed death.
Yes.
Okay, let's see some Zenitsu combos. Yeah, that's been nerfed, right? That whole route that Zenitsu just did.
So it's not really nerfed. All the routes that you did with Zenitsu before, they still works. They are just more technical. But it's still here. It's just gonna be harder for you.
Whoa!
Oh, good air spin.
That was a beautiful air spin. Love to see it. Used like an actual anti-air, denying the jumping skill from Rengoku. Vulpix kind of woke up.
Switching to Rengoku.
Oh my god. Yeah, Realuz kind of struggling here. He hopped off the Akaza, chose the Zenitsu. Got the Murata assist now, and okay, here we go. This should be a kill. It is indeed. No escape from there, but 2 bars against 1. We're going to see a surge from Vulpix. We'll probably see a surge from Realuz as well, but that surge might come later, and we'll see if it comes out too late. The escape comes out from Vulpix first, who immediately boosts. He wants to keep that escape on deck. He did call the assist, so he's gonna have to tank this full combo, and that is it. Realuz deciding to stop. Okay. Yeah. He's out.
Vulpix gonna surge?
Yeah, too obvious.
Nice,
too obvious.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no, he dropped! Unfortunate drop there. Alright, no assist now. You gotta survive a full surge without assist. Vulpix. Oh my god. Whoa! He went for the tilt skill and then jump canceled it. That's the patch note right there. Went for DP and that is gonna be punished. No, the switch comes out in time and Vulpix surviving. How's this gonna end though? He's still bleeding.
Oh, nice switch. Okay, the grab. Oh, that's so sick. That's stylish.
That's stylish. That does work in the base game, though.
Yes, it does work in the base
still
game.
Stylish, still stylish. Whoa! Red guard on Rengoku, and we are down to the last hit, and it goes Vulpix's way, who wins 2-0. Such a so close match.
Is that so close?
Match of the tournament so far. God damn it, that was good.
Yes.
That was really good. Congratulations, Vulpix. He's the first one to make it into the winners finals. Joining Vulpix will be Maki or Azrome, which is the next match that we'll have on stream. Since we'll have that match next, I'm gonna say that we're gonna also stream in losers all of this. So Realuz next match, and probably this one too. Yeah, Crystal's next match too. Okay, ideally Realuz. So Akis and Gabs, please finish your match before the next one. And yeah, and that's the whole stream planned out. Cool. All right, Vulpix, you can come to your next match is on stream. You can spectate if you want, or you can leave the lobby. It will be a while before you play again. Maki and Azrome up next.
Honestly, the Rengoku nerf buff, might be way bigger than I thought, honestly.
I don't think so.
It looks big. You don't think so? Okay.
I don't think so. It's still super expensive to keep it safe. And Rengoku mains could already keep tilt skill safe if they just did the lion next, right? If you do tilt skill into lion, that's safe. But
you can get parried then.
Well, the distance usually says you're not parried. The thing is, the lion is also unsafe. So every ability is unsafe, which means that Rengoku has to keep either the opponent guessing or has to keep the opponent blocking the skills. Yes. So he needs to keep spending bar. This is a buff, 100%, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think it's good. It's actually a tiger. I never know, man. I always call it the wrong thing. It's crazy. When I call it tiger, I bet it's a lion. And I bet you guys are doing it on purpose. You keep changing what Rengoku's ability is. But up next, in winner semis, Maki. Maki player 1, right?
Yes, Maki player 1.
Okay. Maki player 1 from the United States versus Azrome. Turkish player. Turkish playing not from Turkey, I want to say. Let's say this man's playing from France. Oh, there's the new suit, the new outfit. Oh, a ton of new characters here. My god, I forgot about Shinobu. Shinobu is buff as hell.
Yes. Her assist and she's buff with a long crumple on the tilt skill and on the tilt assist. Oh, new water wheel.
New water wheel. Yeah, doing work already.
Love to see water wheel. Okay, dash is in.
Oh, yeah.
Connecting.
Maki thought he had some time there. But no, Water Wheel too strong. Oh, drone combo ruined by Wall. Wall still the most powerful boss in this entire game.
And Nezuko, look at that. The Ilbash had no range.
I mean, I don't think that would have hit in the base game either.
Yes. Yes, but here it wasn't even close.
Oof.
Okay, attack. Good mix. Good mix right here.
Yeah. Azrome mixed. I do want to see some Shinobu. That tilt skill is such a big crumple. Like, you have time to fully charge a heavy attack if you hit someone with a tilt skill.
Yes, I want to see that too, honestly. Because that is huge.
What? Punish! Okay.
Very nice of it. Optimizing. Okay, good. Finisher. Team away. Oh, Nezuko is gonna get a big combo out of that.
Yeah, Nezuko damage is still pretty much the same. She has just lost a little bit of neutral with Heal Bash. It still looks like a good ability, to be honest. But
yes, still good.
Yeah, which I like. That missed. That missed right there. He went for a parry, expecting it to hit because, like, who expects Heal Bash to miss now? But that actually missed there. And Azrome takes a 2-0 victory, getting his first game in winter semis over Maki. Well, Nezuko's Heal Bash changes. It's basically a hitbox change, where it's not as big.
And the range also, when you're in the air.
Yeah, range, so she doesn't move as much as the character, and the hitbox is smaller. Which means it's not as good of a neutral tool anymore, but as a combo tool... I mean, it's still a good neutral tool in my opinion, but... as a combo tool, it is basically unchanged.
Yes, because even if she don't have much range, you can do jump sidestep, and the sidestep is your range, basically. That's what most players did back in the days, but they had the range of the sidestep plus the range of the hit bash, which turned out to be huge at the end of the day. And now it's the sidestep plus a beat.
Ooh.
And Asrome switched outfit, but it's legal.
Yeah, okay, yeah, outfits are fine, but...
Yes.
But you see the team change on Maki.
Oh no, I was too focused on the outfit.
Oh, that is the Hashira team Gyu Rengoku.
Oh, okay. That's a good team.
I do like that Azrome showcasing both new outfits for Tanjiro. The box and the headband.
I like that a lot too.
Okay.
Let's go get that combo.
Yeah, same combo as the base game. This has not changed at all.
Yeah, still big damage.
Unless you want to go for ultimate. In that case, you cannot guard skill into ult.
And look at that, finally playable.
Oh no, that's unsafe. He had no meter. Maki, not the best awareness in that play. Because Azrome also, like, not the best awareness. Just finished the combo in a very unsafe way, and Maki didn't even try to punish. Went for a parry. Thought it was a reset attempt, and the dead calm coming out a bit too preemptively. Very fast water wheel. Oh my god, Tanjiro's cooking. The grab is gonna miss. That would have been the end of the combo for him. Would have closed it differently, and the clash goes into Nezuko's assist, and my god, that is such a fast game for Azrome, who wins 2-0 and makes it to Grand Finals. Maki's gonna fall to losers. Yeah, super fast. Maki's gonna fall to losers, but yeah, and to losers is where we go next. Akis and Gabs. I think Maki, if Maki can stay, maybe. Can do this. Yeah, Crystal, join, because the other match is not ready yet. So let's do Maki versus Crystal next.
Alright. Maki said the desync, he sent a screenshot. He actually did desync.
Okay, so we're redoing the second match?
Yes.
Okay.
We are redoing second match then.
We are still redoing the second match then.
Alright.
Unfortunate desync. It is what it is, but it is back to 1-0. Yeah, connecting. Actually, big connecting here.
Alright, maybe they don't have both the 1.1 version, and that might be the issue of the desync, or it's just the game. Okay, so
I might just do the game.
Said they do. And
There was a moment where I saw like Maki just clashing with a move and not doing anything afterwards. And
yes,
sometimes
so
those
that
are
was
like
interesting.
big desync moments. It's like, oh, a move clashed, but it didn't clash on the other player's screen. So, you know, who knows?
Yeah, it's be connecting this thing.
Yeah, this is a big desync for me even. So I'm gonna alt F4 the game, right?
Yeah, that's what you need to do into skate.
Probably better. Escape from that infinite Tsukuyomi. That is the connecting and relaunch the game. Make a new lobby and everything. But you guys enjoying the matches so far? I sure hope you are. Sure hope this mod is bringing you guys like bringing some new life into the game. Even though the changes aren't too big right now, I think over time you'll see this in a completely different light. I think the game will be changing slowly, but it will get to a point where it will be completely different from what you knew.
What changes you would like to see in the future of this mod?
Rollback netcode.
Except me pressing the rollback button.
Press the rollback button.
That one. Oh, Maki do not have 1.1.
Oh, okay. Just install it real quick.
Yes. Install it. Yes.
It's a miracle you didn't desync before.
Yes. That's because we had the gear in the match, so gear made desync since you had the bug fix in 1.1.
This is not the outro music. What do you mean, the outro music?
Okay.
Okay, I got a new lobby. Sent you the deets.
It's gonna ping the players with a new code.
Man, I missed 1 hour of this. Man, Smoke, I can't believe you missed Demon Slayer.
Smoke, I hated Demon Slayer.
The fuck you mean you streamed this but never remixed? It's very easy. I would never stream this if the way to spectate was Steam Remote Play. Tell Kuro to patch spectator mode into remixed. I will stream the hell out of it. But while we're doing scuffed streams of like watching someone's Twitch, having to deal with like their shitty mic or whatever sub sounds they have on top of it, or to have to wait for like invites to watch a game through remote play and the quality is so shit because their internet can't handle it. Like,
Can't
no
even
thanks.
remote play on One Justice.
You really don't understand how stressful it is to run a tournament or a stream for a tournament when the game does not support spectator mode. It's I kind of never want to do it again, thanks to One's Justice. Biggest reason why I didn't even get into JoJo tournaments was that, by the way. Because like me, not liking the netcode and not wanting to play it is no reason for me to not support a scene, right? So like, I don't want to play this game because of netcode. That's my decision. But I'd still be up to watching tournaments and stuff if there are players willing to power through netcode. That's fine. But if you don't give me a way to spectate matches, like, screw that. I'm not doing it. So yeah, there you go. That's why. You can just imagine the match. Yeah, I could. What?
Yes, Maki is here.
Yeah, Maki's here.
Waiting for us from.
Yeah, and I'm spectating. There you go. Draw the match on a piece of paper. Yeah, true. I am talking. Should I say, Chunka? Should I say like the baby idea that I have that I don't even know if it's gonna happen?
I mean, you can say it, but I think you should wait until it's, you know, you're more sure it's gonna happen.
Okay, so I'll keep the baby idea. I'm really not sure it's gonna happen. It is 1-0 towards Azrome right now. Because we're redoing... No, not leaking anything. Because we are redoing that second match. Apparently Maki desynced, didn't have 1.1 installed, which is like, it's the mod, but with some bug fixes.
Yes, multiple bug fixes.
I have a feeling Wheel Chronicles is getting a Wanted. No. It has nothing to do with Wanted. I have 0 ideas for Wanted right now. Wheel Chronicles could get a Wanted. Maybe, yeah. Actually, now that I think of it, it could totally get a Wanted. If it revives the competitive scene, it could totally get a Wanted. I will not be doing the server because it's all on PC, right? So I don't need the server to make it cross-platform. Cross-platform is impossible. But it depends if it brings players back or not. That is not the baby idea, though.
So far, it brings some player back. As you can see, Asrome, I did not saw him in since a while, and he comes back. It's cool. Okay, water wheel. That's gonna weave.
Okay.
Oh, nice the attack. Great finish from Maki. Showing how to deal with the new water wheel. Just when I say that, to get finished by it. Very good whirlpool.
Oh, right, the heavy from Tanjiro. That is still exactly the same heavy as the base game, and it means it's gonna miss whenever the opponent is jumping. But that water wheel so fast at chasing Maki. And yeah, even though Maki started really well on this match, having kind of some trouble now. And wow, the DP from Azrome powering through the pressure. Even though Maki was canceling that water wheel from Gyu, which is the Gyu change, the biggest Gyu change I think you've made. And, you can dash cancel the water wheel. And makes Gyu feel super mobile, even if it is kind of expensive to use it a lot. Gonna get the hit, no escape now.
Alpha is gonna weave. Oh, this one's gonna connect. Really well timed by Maki. Switching to Rengoku for big damage in the air.
Okay. Parries the Nezuko, but Azrome actually stopped the combo ahead of time and goes into a very simple combo there with Rengoku to close out the round. 2 bars for Maki, 1 for Azrome. Definitely bar advantage here for the American. And great parry once again. Oh, I thought he switched, but no, he just called the Gyu assist. That was not a switch, which means Azrome is going to get the best of it. He catches Rengoku after the boost, and that is a ton of damage. Deny the assist. Could be a punish. It is.
Oh, that's gonna be huge damage. Can he kill? I'm pretty sure he can actually.
He should be able to, but he went for a reset and he can't.
Okay.
Oh, punish.
That's a punish, yes. Can he switch? Can Maki switch?
He's smashing it, but it doesn't matter. The first hit is gonna kill him. And Azrome is the winner of the match. It was super close. But Azrome will be the one to move into the grand finals after all. It was a cool match, though. Cool match. I'm glad they redid that. So the Maki did not look as good there, obviously, because they desynced. Either way, yeah. We can do...
Realuz?
We can do any.
Okay, let's go Realuz, because it says it's him on challenge.
Okay. This thing, by the way, has a mind of its own. So, the stream station just has a mind of its own. It just does whatever it wants.
Okay, I thought it was you.
I thought I could Globcool Live/live and it would go into the live stream. It doesn't do that, and it does. Oh, but it has to be lower caps. If I do caps live, it goes to my homepage. But if I do lower caps live, what? YouTube. Come on. It's not. Let me change this. Let's see if it happens. Okay, so if we go to the bracket now and click the stream. Hey. How much does the mod modify? Is it a pretty extreme mod or sort of like Vanilla Plus? Sort of like Vanilla Plus. It's pretty... They're like... Okay, so there's some big system changes that sort of keep the game the same, but give Ichunka some space to expand in the future. For instance, there's a whole priority system for projectiles. But Ichunka didn't mess with it too much. So, like, he didn't make any projectiles super weak or super strong. But there's a priority level in place, which means in the future we could see some really crazy changes. You guys can play, by the way. You don't have to wait for me ever. I'll adapt to you.
And a pretty crazy thing I'm working on is give some Academy characters a custom moveset. Like, I'm working on Academy Tanjiro right now, and I have unlinked him with Water Tanjiro, so I'm doing a custom moveset on him.
Damn. Oh, where's Gabs from? I never got his country.
Oh, I think he said it.
Chet knows, right?
Wait, I do know. Gabs is from Brazil.
Brazil! NA? No. Oh, let's go.
Okay, that's cool.
The previous meta. Let's see if it's still the current meta. Realuz. We've seen a very strong Akaza from him in this tournament. But now we'll see what Susamoto has in store for us. It's Gabs. Susamoto is that character that you don't know if you accidentally buffed, right? Because some players say she's nerfed. Other players are like, yo, she's even better now. So what is going on there? Walk us through it.
Yeah, some players tell me she's dead, some players tell me she's stronger. So I have no idea. We're gonna find out, I guess. So far, it's looking pretty even. Neutral. Alright, person keep going in.
Yeah, so the changes to Akaza, we already talked about them, but we haven't talked about the changes to Susamoto at all. Does she still have the chain parries?
Yes, still do. Because if I want to change the recover animation of the parry, I would have to remake the wall parry animation to make it longer, and I don't know how to make animations. So
that's not nerfed yet, but that's not because you don't want to nerf it. It's because you can't.
Yes, exactly.
What did you change instead?
Why. Yeah, it's the same reason why the recovery of the grab of Rengoku is still the same.
Oh, got it. So what changed instead?
So the neutral skill is now a combo starter. You can start the combo after it with the guard skill, but that is pretty risky for Susamoto because she has to do the guard skill right after. She don't know if it's gonna hit or not. So she risks a punish when she's doing that. Also the chill skill starts a red combo, and neutral skill and the skill starts... I mean, it does less guard damage.
Right, yeah. I think overall the big change, the big nerf I saw was nerf to guard breaks on Susamoto. So, like, you can block her stuff much safer.
Yes. That's a big change on her.
Yeah, but you did allow her to start combos from a neutral skill. So she can just do it now. Wow, that is a... What? That's a drop? Okay, and guard skill got some changes too, right? You can outdo guard skill from some situations that are kind of crazy. That looked a lot faster.
Guard skill? No, it's not faster, but the hitbox is smaller. The hitbox of guard skill is smaller, so now you can jump and sidestep it. Before, she was catching you mid-sidestep when you was doing that.
Yeah.
I think you know that, but now you can just sidestep it when you jump. So the guard skill is way less oppressive than neutral.
Got it. We'll look at the complete patch notes for Susamoto in between the matches. For now, we're going into round number 3. And that's a strong attack, which means a punish is coming right from Realuz. And I think maybe with this Akaza, the optimal punish is actually Annihilation now, right?
Yes, definitely. Because Annihilation starts a yellow combo and it has a damage boost of the last balance pad that the Days made, so it's really good.
Yeah, Compass now starts a red combo, so that's not the optimal way anymore. For how strong that ability is, I think, yeah, maybe that's the right choice. Though I can definitely see like some of that muscle memory from Akaza players not kicking in yet. Because before the patch, it used to be annihilations all the time, and now we barely see them from Realuz.
That's true. And also, I don't see Gabs using neutral skill on neutral, which is like the best combo starter of Susamaro right now. And they don't use it, he's not used to it yet.
Well, like you said, it is kind of a gamble to go for it. But right now, Realuz pulling ahead with a 1-0. And let's go straight into the patch notes here. So we gotta scroll up for the Susamaru changes, and there's a lot of them. So, priority levels. You got priority level 3 for her skill when used in the air, priority level 2 when used on the ground. So the same as air types from Akaza. But in the air, they will beat air types. You can connect with guard skill or ultimate after hitting while being on the ground. So that's the change, the combo starter that you were talking about. Reduced guard damage on the ground version, and you can cancel the air version when you land with a jump, dash, sidestep for extra meters. So some more mobility after the jumping skill. So far, it just looks like a buff. Tilt skill did change from a yellow to a red combo starter, so if you're just jumping and dodging, you are not going to get that. And reduced guard damage makes it a lot safer. With that said, we did get a change here, and we're not going to see Susamaru again. Instead, we're going to go to Awaken Nezuko.
Oh, Awaken Nezuko got buff.
Oh, yeah.
Awaken Nezuko is going to deal way more damage now. Dash speed level 2, and she can dash after her skill on the ground. That's a buff.
Yeah, that's, I think, the more important buff from Awaken Nezuko is that she actually has damage when she doesn't have demon bars. Because she can dash cancel her skill on the ground. So she can keep a combo going. It's like the combo is not limited if she's out of demon meter. Still, Realuz speedrunning this.
Realuz don't want us to see the Nezuko buffs. Don't let us see it. Up finishing tilt skill, okay. And let's go dashing, which is dash speed level 2.
Yeah, dash speed level 2, and that 180 turn there. Oh, and Gabs didn't know what to do.
Yes, it didn't do the skill. And
Yeah.
Realuz capitalized on that.
Tilt skill into skill, that's her route. It's always been her route. And you have demon bars, so you could have dealt some big damage. But even without the demon bars, if you chose to save them, and actually, I think Nezuko's optimal combo now only spends 1 demon bar, because you don't use the tilt demon skill anymore. I don't think that's a part of her BNB. I think you do the finisher for sure, like the demon skill. But yeah, the demon skill, I think you use it, but not the tilt demon skill, not anymore. If you have meter, of course.
Yes.
Oh, goes for a parry, but what a gamble that was. And that is Realuz with a second game. Unfortunately for chat, we're not going to see Awaken Nezuko play. That is 100% Akaza. Congratulations. But real quick, going over the Awaken Nezuko. Oh, and bring in the next players while I go over the patch. Real quick, going over the Awaken Nezuko stuff. So yeah, dash speed level 2. I think that's a big deal. And you can now cancel the skill. So the triple kicks that Nezuko does, pa pa pa, you can now dash cancel that. An air version has a joke. Which, if you hit someone with an air version of this, they go into a hard knockdown where they do the Yamcha dead pose. But turns out this is bugged because you can just tech out of it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be removed sadly.
Yeah.
I didn't want to remove it, but
Yuka's gonna remove it.
Have to.
Thanks for playing, though, Gabs. Realuz is gonna move forward here with a 2-0 victory. And thanks for picking characters we had not seen yet from this patch. Maki versus Crystal Waltz up next.
Okay.
This is not winner semis, by the way. This is losers top 6. I had winner semis in the tag in the last match, and that's false.
Okay.
US versus US. Maki versus Crystal Waltz. We're gonna see a team kill here. It's not a team game. Gabs, get out! Actually, I can just kick you. Your game's done.
Yes, it's not gonna be in the turnout anymore.
What happens?
And also, before we were talking about Yushiro, I think one of the biggest buff you have is he can now do push block tech. Because his Chiltai have more range.
Yeah.
So he can now do push block tech. That is huge.
You can actually tilt attack, so you cannot dash against Yushiro for free anymore.
Yeah, that is a huge thing of Yushiro.
For sure.
But nobody plays him, so I will have no idea.
Yeah, we need Dryo on this patch.
Yes. Dryo told me he's still garbage, but I don't feel the same. I don't feel the same. And I have only one opinion. I think Iliaster was doing really decent with a really bad Yushiro before, and he wasn't even using the guaranteed resets. So I think if Iliaster used this Yushiro, I'll feel like this Yushiro is really strong.
Interesting. But we do have 6 codes left, only 6. The Matcherino is almost done. If you guys are new to Matcherino and you have not claimed a code yet, here's a link in chat, and what you gotta do is log in with any account you have. It could be Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Log in and click the claim code button. That way you put 25 cents into the prize pool, and that is free money. It does not come out of your wallet. You don't have to input any payment information. Literally just log in with an existing account and click the claim code. It takes 10 seconds tops, and it helps out the players a lot. 6 codes remaining, which means just 6 people left, and I'll give you a shout out if you do it right now. Like I'll give to Tomoe Cunha, who I wish was in this tournament playing, because I wanted to see you pick this Makomo. She seems so busted, and I haven't seen anyone doing Makomo yet. If you want a shout out, let's do it now before the match begins. Maki versus Crystal Waltz coming up.
Are they boss on the room?
Oh, they're starting soon.
Okay.
I was just trying to get people to click the claim code.
As claim to Scott, it's free. Free money for the players.
Free money, 6 to go.
That's your way to
oh, boy. Look at that.
Yushiro.
The Yushiro. Let's go. Yushiro dash speed level 2 is a big deal.
Yes. Maki orders. Say to go Yushiro. Okay, starting with good damage. The sleep? Oh, he tried the reset?
Yeah, try the reset, but mistimed them slightly as Rui was still in the air, so that was not that big of a deal. And Yushiro has to get through those attacks from Rui. He can actually do heavy attacks because it's like a demon with an assist, really. Alright, spends a lot of meters for that confirmed, but jumping attacks deal a lot more damage from Yushiro now. Look at the damage on Rui. That's decent damage for 2 bars. Ooh, and the poison damage has been buffed like hell. That is a lot, but does poison kill Ichunka?
Poison... No, it does not kill. It lets you at 1 HP.
Oh.
Lets you at 1
Should
HP.
poison kill? That's a question for chat, maybe.
I don't think so.
Do you think poison should kill?
You think so?
Probably not.
Yes, I think the same. I don't think it should kill. But maybe since you can deny it with a switch for Slayers and healing with demons, maybe it could be a good way to spend the resources.
Unfortunate drop, but immediately punishes Rui's attempt and drops the combo again. But that was some big damage there. And oh, Yushiro has the Yahaba parry?
I don't think so.
I didn't know that. No, he totally... Oh my god.
Oh, good reset. That's a kill.
Can you not escape from sleep?
No, you cannot escape when you're sleeping. The first hit, you cannot escape it.
Interesting. So this was a guaranteed, and
It's
Maki
nice.
doing work with Yushiro.
Yes, 1-0.
Who thought? I do like seeing a lot more Rui players. It's like they came out of the woodwork with this patch. Like, yes, projectiles have priority. Finally.
And also, I think it's a dash after projectile which made them play it.
Karma-kun, thank you so much for claiming that code. Only 5 remain right now. All thanks to you, Karma-kun. I promised a shout out, and here it is. I will shout out the final 5 codes as well.
Blanche mark match, guys.
Some random guy says you can escape sleep. Before the first hit? That's the question. Because it didn't look like he could there.
Pretty sure he can't.
Sure you can't. Oh, gets hit by the projectile and the dash in. Level 2 dash speed for both of these characters. Who's left at level 1 at this point?
Enmu, Yaba, Murata also. And let me check resources. Yes, and Daki too.
Oh, and Daki too. Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's it.
Will this be a VOD? I'm very sad I missed the beginning. Yeah, you can even rewind right now and just watch the stream from the beginning. That's the beauty of YouTube. Just pretend like live is not happening. You can treat this live stream as a VOD right now.
That is super cool.
Oh!
Devilrai gets his combo and the kill.
Yeah, Crystal Waltz doing some work.
He spends a bar for it.
Tomsk and Binds, thank you so much for claiming the codes. Code number 5 and code number 4. There are 3 to go. And then I will not annoy you anymore with the claiming codes of Maturino. Thank you so much. And that's a DP to deny the sleep. Super well timed.
We saw changes here. The DP did not clash with the Tamayo sleep. Because now DP does not clash anymore with other moves.
Yeah, exactly. DP should not clash with anything. It is an invincible move. And normally, when it clashes, it's just so frustrating because it's an invincible move. It's a big commitment you're doing. If the opponent blocks your DP, you're getting punished. So to actually be rewarded with not clashing is a really big deal. Not just for Rui, but all DPs in the game.
Yes. Now it's gonna feel way smoother for DPs, I think.
No, they're not frame 1. They still come out at the same time, which is like frame 4, if I'm not mistaken. But do you know?
No, I don't know. I was gonna say.
But they don't clash, at least. Like, they just have a bigger priority level. Would DPs clash with priority level projectiles? Have you tested that?
No, they don't clash with priority level projectiles.
Nice.
They don't clash with anything. Except DPs.
Except other DPs. That makes sense, though.
Yes. And they don't even clash with armored skills. So...
Which they shouldn't.
Yes, if an armor skill lasts longer than DP, it can finish a DP. It's a matchup knowledge.
Nice. Oh, and Tilt skill just doing work there, stopping the approach from Maki twice, but Maki just wanted to get in so close. They could smell the fear on that Rui, so he could go into the kill combo right there. Maki 2-0, making it to top 4, and made it with Yushido.
Yeah, that's huge.
We wanted to see a Yushido, and here he is. Nicely done, nicely done. And yeah, of course, thank you, Binds once again, Tomsk and Karma-kun for claiming those codes. Only 3 to go, guys, as we set up the next match. Please claim those codes. Now, are we going winners finals? We're going winners finals, yeah. That's where we should go.
Yes, I think so.
Winners finals will be set station in time. It will be first to 3, right? Yeah.
Yes.
This is when it changes. Not in rounds, but in games.
And how do you feel about 2 rounds so far?
I like it so much. I watched the whole Korean tournament like this, and I'm like, this makes so much sense. Like, you are able to build 3 bars in 2 rounds, but that is a choice, and it just doesn't happen by accident, you know? And I think this pace of matches is so much better.
I like it too, but I feel like the first round, when you get it, it's really strong. Like, it's hard to come back when you lose the first round. That's how I feel like.
It depends on what you spend. Like, I think you could think of Demon Slayer like that previously too. The thing is, yeah, immediately assign this match. Okay, Azrome Vulpix. Oh, Maki, you can go to spectate. It's Vulpix. I think you could think that way of Demon Slayer back then as well. But then because you have 3 rounds, what players started to do was like start to think of the future, and they would just like lose rounds while trying to build as much meter as possible. And I think that's just kind of like delaying the win almost. And it doesn't happen here. Like you can throw a game, you can throw a round, but it's a much bigger risk now.
Yes, I see what you mean. I agree there. It's way worse to throw around.
But I think we can ultimately just gather feedback from players to see how they feel about first to 2 as like the new competitive standard.
Yeah, that was the plan.
I think overall it immediately nerfs demons because they can't build as much bar, and demons make much better use of meter than slayers do. Which means if you don't have as much meter for everyone, demons are immediately weaker. So we got to be careful with how we balance the game around that. Because if we nerf demons too much and then we have first to 2, they might just become useless. That said, player skill is still gonna matter so much. So we'll see. To be honest, with this mod, I was hoping to see Daki clash a lot less with 8-layered Obi Slash. I don't think Daki was touched.
Daki's only change is the 8-layer Obi Slash change. Like it doesn't clash, because it's an armored move.
Oh, so you got your wish.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes,
armored moves also don't clash, by the way.
Yes, armored moves don't clash. They only clash with armor moves.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's gonna clash with power rush.
Yeah. No, okay, so here's the general changes. You got the priority levels from projectiles. DPs don't clash with normal specials, and armored specials don't clash with normal specials. So those are like the universal changes to everyone. Yeah. You got your wish, man. That said, waiting here for Vulpix. Vulpix, if you're watching the stream, please join the lobby. W Chunk. Is this update only for PC? Yes, Karmakun.
It's a mod.
Yeah, it's a mod. Oh, it's not official. So. Sorry, man, claiming the code and giving us only 2 codes remaining. So, who's going to take the final 2? That is the question while we wait for Vulpix. Let's go. Claim the final codes, guys. We get those final 2 codes. Hey, Nikito, welcome to the stream. Come on. You haven't claimed the code yet. Get in there. Get in there. 2 codes remaining. And Vulpix-sama has joined the lobby, so claim those codes before the winners finals. The winners finals. It's almost here. And look how fast that was from Zachariah V. Claiming the code and only 1 to go. Is Nikito the final one? Nikito the one with the final code. Thank you so much for claiming all of them. $13 on the prize pool. Thank you guys so much. Winner's gonna take all of it. Let's go, folks. Azrome versus Vulpix. Winners finals. First to 3. With the mod and with the new rule of first to 2 rounds. I think we have a big set with first to 2 rounds is exciting.
Yeah, it's the first time we have a big one.
Yeah.
And Asrome is not playing ready. I'm gonna tell him he can.
Yeah, we can. Never wait for me. Never wait for me. I can adapt. I just have to go. Boo. That's it. And we're in the match. It's okay. Never wait for me. Yeah. It worked, Nikito. It worked. We got all of them. Thank you so much.
Like, let's see. I want to see that Rengoku again, honestly. It was sick.
Oh yeah, Vulpix was saucing with that Rengoku. Might be the move here. Azrome has been kind of all over the place. So we'll...
Yes, Azrome was doing good with the new water wheel.
Oh yeah. New water wheel. That's so fast. Okay, Azrome going Gyu once again. We see 2 Zenitsus here. One Entertainment District and the other is not. And Rengoku is back once again. So yes, you got your wish. You're gonna see the Rengoku. Winners finals. First to 3 in the entertainment district. Let's go.
Oh, thunderclap. Right away, okay. Asrome got the first combo, but spent a lot of meter for it.
I mean, already generated 3 bars back. Even if he did miss the grab to finish. Oh, Vulpix! That was godlike! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was style.
Oh!
Style.
Alright, the Gyu change and the Rengoku change are both actually very similar. It's like tilt skill, you cannot cancel it, right?
Yes. It's the same. So, but Gyu is at the end, you can cancel it, and Rengoku you can cancel it right at the beginning. You don't need to wait.
Okay, and yes, guys, you just saw a Gyu heartbreak happening. You see the dead calm popping up, but you get caught on the startup. That is still going to happen in this patch. Dead calm changes basically. It doesn't clash with stuff. It wins. Dead calm just wins. But if it gets caught on startup, it's still gonna get interrupted. Now, because Dead calm has a priority level now, does that mean it denies projectiles too?
No, it does not deny projectile. I tried to do some stuff like his trap does not get deleted by 3 projectiles, stuff like that. But for some reason, the priority of projectiles is always gonna beat the priority of normal moves.
Got it.
There is nothing like that.
Okay. So Azrome taking the first game very convincingly, 2-0 in rounds, and that is the Gyu Zenitsu team that he's going to carry over into the second game now. We'll see if Vulpix comes up with any changes. Vulpix has played a few teams. Wait, why did it switch? Oh, because it's both leave, right? Oh, God damn it. I'm going to have to switch names every time. Yeah, so Vulpix, Azrome. Vulpix can change characters. I don't know if he did or not. Azrome has to stick with that Gyu Zenitsu pick, and Vulpix going Susamaru. Are we gonna get the answer of is Susamaru broken or is she dead? Still don't know.
Yes. Aris is still almost the same. That's third option. Alright, getting a combo Susamaru already. Using the buff.
Yeah, went skill into guard skill, which is only possible with mod.
I'm got to begin. No finish. Oh, good parry.
Yeah, good parry on the assist, but Azrome kept up the pressure. And even though that was kind of that's a punish. No, okay, didn't go for it.
No, it's sweet.
Yeah, but it was definitely Susamaru's turn.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, yes, that hitbox sucks now. Okay.
Yeah, hitbox is not as big.
Yeah, not as easy to convert into combos, and reading that tech perfectly. Vulpix getting on top and gets the hits. Alright, is Azrome desynced? I'm not sure, because he just walked into that.
I don't think so. They have boss 1.1, so you should have no desync.
Mizuguru gets
nice
parried!
parry.
Oh, beautiful assist to cover that, though.
Yes, I think that shows us that there is definitely no desync.
Oh, yeah. Which means Azrome just straight up walked into it. And tilt skill starter is now a red combo, which means that's going to be less damage from that. Uh-oh.
Oh, connecting.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Gonna crash? No!
We're back! And surprise water wheel to tie up the set. 3 bars on deck, though, so as you can see, you can still totally get 3 bars in this game in a first to 2 round situation. But you're not going to get 3 bars twice in the same match, you know? And I think that's... Getting 3 bars twice in the same match makes the match really drawn out and boring. But this time, Susamaru is going to be able to spend a lot of meter to keep up the pressure. That said, her tilt skill has reduced guard damage, so blocking her has become a lot safer. So we'll see if this Surge is able to get a guard break here. Okay, no, the Azrome just very cleverly running away. Gets hit, but that's a red combo now. So that's not going to kill. I don't know if he had to escape there, honestly.
Yes, he had to. Because of the neutral skill buff, she could get a combo out of it.
Oh, true. You can, like, tilt skill, and guard skill.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's gonna be damage right there. Even though it is Gyu.
That's the kill?
No, Gyu doesn't have enough damage outside of a dead calm.
Okay, boost.
Got a small buff with the water wheel cancel stuff, but he's still not killed there because that water dragon skill takes so long. Goes for a raw guard skill, gets hit with a water wheel from behind. That was directly below the Susamaru, and Vulpix manages to pull through, tying up the set 1-1. Sorry, I just look at the score. Hey, I pressed the wrong button. I think Susamaru is different. Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it. Is she better or worse? I actually do not know. I think seeing Vulpix drop that combo with guard skill really opened my eyes to how small that hitbox is now. And maybe some Susamaru routes just do not work anymore. But getting the ability to cancel from skill into guard skill could be total game changer for sure.
Those routes still works, but you have to delay it, so it's more technical to do them.
Yeah.
They still
Alright.
work.
Who is player one?
It's Asrome.
Okay, so I gotta swap again?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, there we go. Nice guard skill. Go in. Okay, chill skill into fully charged percent kick. His ball kick, but did not have the meter to extra after it.
Ooh!
Nice tilt demon skill.
Yeah, and now the tilt demon skill did not clash at all. I don't know if that would actually clash in the base game against that water wheel in that exact situation. Maybe it wouldn't, but there's a chance that it would. But because it is an armored move, oh no, that's too late. Too late on that cancel into ultimate. It would have definitely killed and gotten Vulpix to round. Instead, look at that damage. And Vulpix just spent a very, very precious bar of meter there. Ooh, goes for the grab. Yeah, and heal bash only connecting with Susamaru when Nezuko hit the ground. I believe in the base game that would have connected in the air still. And again, same thing.
It does in the air, but she was too far away for that.
Yeah, it still does, but from that range, like, Nezuko would have moved further, the hitbox would have been bigger, and I think from that distance, she would have been getting hit in the air, and maybe she wouldn't have the time to block it. Azrome getting the round, though. Ooh. Okay, going for that grab a bit too much.
Yes. Dash to flank kick. That is big damage. Oh, look at that guard pressure. He's going in.
Oh. Yeah, he still has chain parries, by the way. What? What?
What happened?
Echuka!
He got pushed.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is that? What just happened?
I have no idea what just happened. He got pushed. Then the projectile whiffed, I guess.
All of them! That machine gun!
Yes.
In her face!
I think we need to rewatch that after the match.
Yeah, we do.
I think we need to rewatch that. That was weird. I'm confused because the only thing I changed about projectiles is the priority, which will not do anything in this situation.
Absolutely insane, but Vulpix does get around back and hits the assist, so Nezuko is free to keep the combo going. Tilt skills and then the surge. Now this surge definitely not as deadly anymore, but starts the combo with a guard skill. Optimize.
Yeah, look at that, it's still big. The hitbox is still huge.
Yeah. That was not a TOD, however. Had to go for a reset. Does get it off this time, and Vulpix takes the lead in this set.
2-1. Oh, can we rewatch that scene in between match?
Yeah, I just saved it.
Okay.
Is it desktop? It is not desktop. What is it? Notepad, apparently. Okay, well, I'm capturing the notepad. That's not the match.
Yeah, it's not a good match.
What do you mean? So which one is it?
I don't think it's here.
Okay, so it's not
I
on
don't see the
notepad.
map.
Can it be in desktop? Maybe. Oh, it is.
Okay, so Yes, it was...
It was this round. Right there.
Oh, wait. Put it back? So... that goes through Nezuko?
It's too close, right? Like, I think the ball is spawning.
Yes,
So the balls are spawning
yeah.
here.
Yes.
Which means, like, that's too far, yeah.
Yes, because Susamaru got pushed. So they don't spawn close to her anymore.
Yeah,
See?
okay. Alright.
Okay, yes, it's a base game glitch.
Very
It's because it's not attached to a bones. That's the same reason why the projectiles were behind in the train.
Yeah.
I mean...
Got it.
Yeah. Careful.
Keeping the same teams here.
Yes. Okay.
Planning to stream these kinds of tourneys more often, Globku? It's up to the community. If I see a revival of the Demon Slayer competitive community thanks to this mod, yeah, I'll stream more. I'll bring back Wanted.
That sounds hype. I'll try to bring as much player as I can.
Yeah, I'll make a video on it this week, and if people are interested, they can go to the competitive server and check it out. I think that always helps revive the community, but it isn't... Like, I don't have that power by myself. So... I'll make a video on it to kind of give it a boost, but then it's up to the community to be interested or not. That kind of stuff. I think a lot of competitive players left because the meta got stale and they got tired of playing against Akaza or Susamaru, or they got tired of playing as Akaza and as Susamaru without any viable options to switch to, and the game got boring. And I totally understand. So if this helps change that, and players find the love for the game again, that's a beautiful reset from Vulpix this time. Connects with the ultimate.
And that's a kill. That's a kill right there.
Shimaisha. It is confirmed kill. Vulpix moves to grand finals. And Azrome goes into losers.
Next is gonna be Maki versus Realuz.
What does the Discord do? Exclamation mark Demon Slayer. We'll find the Discord.
If you join for this mod, in role selection you need to pick the Wheel Chronicles roles to access to the channels of the mod.
Yeah.
So you go on role selection, you pick that role.
Like any Discord, just look at the roles and see what you're interested in, because you might unlock some new chats. All right, Azrome, where you go? You can stay. You can stay in spectate. Okay, well, Maki versus Realuz up next.
Yes. I thought it's gonna be hype. I wonder if Maki is gonna play someone with Jidanso, because I think he switched every time. I think he always switched.
Yeah, Maki's been switching.
What's your favorite new character so far? Like
Makomo. Still haven't seen her.
Makomo? Yes, true. Maybe Maki is gonna do it, because when we talked about Yushiro...
It's true. We talked about Yushiro and Maki picked Yushiro. Maki's the goat. Maki's being the goat right now. Okay.
Maki's gonna pick Makomo.
Yeah, Makomo. I mean, the name is there.
That is true.
So maybe Maki versus Realuz. Realuz been playing Akaza. So if you guys are looking forward to the Akaza nerfs, they're very slight right now. But I do think he has a lot more losing matchups because he cannot win with projectiles or clash with projectiles as much. So that doesn't make the matchups losing, but zoners have a better time against Akaza.
Yes, and when Yaba...
God damn it, he's listening 100%. I appreciate it, though. Appreciate it.
Yes, finally Makomo. I don't know if he loved Makomo. We'll see.
Stuff just kind of works with Makomo. That's kind of what's beautiful. So Makomo always had strong neutral, but the Makomo curse was too strong also. So this mod actually gets rid of the Makomo curse in a big way and makes her guard skill much better. So you can dash after connecting with the guard skill, can dash for free as Makomo. And the guard skill is also faster, making it a better reversal. the sheer fact that she can dash for free after guard skill gives her new routes that makes Makomo kind of a damage monster. And because she was already a neutral monster, I think that makes her very, very strong. But Maki here, if he's picking Makomo because we told him to, might not have labbed her and might not have those routes at this point. Oh, look at that assist.
And also, one thing that you forgot to point out is the guard skill had a damage buff. So,
Oh, yeah.
So it sounds better.
ED Tanjiro had a little change also, right?
Yes, it's slightly improved grab damage. Then I think it's slightly improved chill skill speed. And there is another one, I think.
I don't think you changed tilt skill. I think you changed skill.
Okay, yes, the skill have more range also.
Okay.
It traverses more. It goes further.
Maybe you changed the tilt skill too, and I'm remembering it wrong, but it looks the same to me right now.
If I change it into a small one, I don't know if I kept it or not, that change. When they will check right now.
Right. Alright, the tilt skill. That's still unsafe, so you could definitely still punish it if your name is Realuz and you block one of those. But there it is, the skill has slightly more range. You can totally... Okay, Maki, you can totally do a guard skill after any water wheel on hit. And then just dash for free. That's your confirm. If you hit it with a water wheel, guard skill.
So you're right, Loku. No changes on the chill skill, but there is one more. It's bigger hitbox on the second air jab, so you don't have to delay, just like Nokami.
Right.
It matches the visual.
And Zenitsu getting the hits and confirming into ultimate, and that is going to be the first game to fool Realuz. Thanks for trying to show Makomo. But to do try to win here, there's $13 on the line. The $13. Realuz with the first victory. Are we really gonna let France walk away with the first Wheel Chronicles tournament? Like, we can't do that, right? Not again.
France on too many Demon Slayer tournaments.
French are winning too much.
And switch.
First to three, right? No, first to two. This is
Yes,
semis, not losers finals.
The last first to two set of the tournament. So that's only first to three.
Makomo's still dropping. We didn't see a single drop combo. That's the funny part. So the attacks have been changed hitbox wise to make them drop less often. You can still drop them if you like face a wall or something, but that's just like general. Any character can drop them. Combos with a wall. But yeah, Maki going Akaza here.
Damn, that's surprising. That's surprising. Oh, good catch with Murata right here. Really good catch. Oh, nice. It's kind of tough to parry Murata. And here you can see it, the Zenitsu change. When you catch him, it was less high than usually when you caught him after Thunderclap.
Yeah, the combo is slightly different. A change made just so like you can't thunderclap and flash, call an assist and grab because there's a ton of hit stun, but also didn't want to ruin the hype combo routes. So it has less stun, but the knockback is different to keep that possibility there. Timing might be different. If you pick up this Zenitsu after the mod, you might need to go into the lab a little bit just to check the new timings and new routes, but everything should still work.
Yes, as Realuz just showed, combo still works. It's just harder to do. But if you have the casual Zenitsu player, it's gonna feel a lot different. If you have technical one, it's gonna feel a bit different.
Yeah, and what a speed run here from Realuz. Sending Maki out of the tournament in 4th place, and Realuz, you can stay here. Azrome, go ahead and join. We're gonna go straight into the losers finals, and it's nothing but Europeans at this point. So Maki, the best performing American, thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for listening to our requests throughout this tournament. Real hype, real good stuff. Azrome from Turkey versus Realuz from the France. In winners finals, it's going to be a first to 3 now. Yeah, Murata parry missed time, 100%.
Yeah, that's it, like base game.
Yeah, Max losing speedrun. True. It happens. It happens. I mean, it's first to 2, so it feels faster than usual because we're not completely used to this timing yet. So it just feels faster.
Yes, 2 rounds also makes it feels faster.
Yeah, that's what I literally just said.
Okay.
That's what I literally just said. And also, by the way, being a first to 2 also makes it faster. Maki, get out. Okay, well, we're gonna do kick. Thank you, Maki. Boom. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's just a fun tournament. I think first to 2 will be with brand new characters is a little weird because no time to adapt. 100%. I 100% understand that. How did it feel though? Like as far as like match length, is this a pace that pleases you as a player? Let me know. I as a spectator, I love it. I think it's so much better. I want to see charismatic play first to 2s. Like, I think you will see a very different charismatic because you cannot play safe. You know, you cannot just build meter. You cannot build 6 bars of meter during your game. Like that's you can't do that anymore. So how do you play? As a viewer, I love the pace. Yeah, I think that's unanimous. But Realuz versus Azrome up next. And these are the teams that they have been playing throughout the tournament, more or less. And here we go. Realuz with the classic Zen Murata. Azrome with a new Gyu. And Entertainment District. Entertainment District Zenitsu. Completely the same as the base game. 0 changes so far. He is one of the next characters that Ichunka wants to touch, but been having some trouble tackling that one without completely making him useless. Oh, that grab!
Yes, really good grab right there. I think Ichizensu is probably the best character in this patch. Definitely one of the best, like his top 3.
Once again, really hard to parry that Murata assist. The parry was, of course, the dead calm attempt in this case, but the timing of that assist is different depending on whether it is the support or the tilt support. And this time he gets the timing right, but still gets hit and dashes right at the end of that water wheel so he doesn't get clipped by it. Gonna spend all the meter he can, get as much damage as possible. 2 bars on deck, and that real fast water wheel is gonna connect, but the switch is gonna betray him after a charged attack. And Murata with a heavy attack, another switch from Realuz, completely dominating in this round and forcing Azrome to surge first. Punish. Punish. Poof. Fast one. Real fast one for Realuz here. And he takes the first game. Oh, it is a first to 3, so Azrome has enough time to adapt, to think about it. Maybe switch characters if he wants to. I gotta save the gameplay once in a while. I'm fishing for footage. The fuck is this mod? This is a balance mod. It's a balance patch. You could you say that it affects every character? It does, right? Even though not every character is in the patch notes, like every character has at least an armored move or a DP, so the universal changes affect them anyway.
Yeah, that doesn't affect... No, it does affect Zen since you have a DP. Yes,
yeah, it has a DP.
Everyone.
Yeah. So it doesn't clash that DP. It affects everyone. Everyone's been changed.
At least a bit.
At least a bit. I didn't notice the player order, so this is what I have right now, but it might be wrong. No, it is correct. Okay. Strong attack. Oh, Nezuko, where are you going? What are you attacking? When he changed the the heal bash on Nezuko, does it automatically change the academy character too, or do you have to?
Yes, it's, the boss characters are linked.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I had troubles when I started to want to give a custom moveset to Academy Tanjiro, because I have to unlink them, and then the character can do nothing. He cannot even sidestep.
Oh, okay. But that's almost like giving, making a DLC character, like if you're actually making a new moveset for the academies. Yes. That's interesting. Oh!
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it for every academy character. Tanjiro is the first one I'm working on. And then I might replace some, like for example, I delete Academy Shinobu and I put Swarm Demon with a revamped moveset instead. And Academy Shinobu just becomes the costume of Shinobu.
Right.
I can do stuff like that too.
There's a bright future to this mod and a long life to see it if the community is there for it.
Yes, if it's not there.
Yeah, if it's not there, was the point? What's the point? Whoa, the clash of Water Wheel with the assist.
More claps.
Good claps, good claps. Water Wheel much faster. Whew. Playing a bit more defensively now. There you go. This is the rhythm of Demon Slayer that we had before with the 3 rounds, but this feels like a final round already. And that whole tension is there. You know, if it was the first to 3, this round would be like such a throwaway thing. How I feel about it. And great anti-air there.
Yeah, really good spin. Did not delay enough to get the extension. Okay,
he delayed it a ton too, but still not enough. Wheel bash clashes with Murata.
That was unfortunate. Realuz could have kept telling him that.
Ooh.
Smash Crush, that's not enough. He just takes it.
Yeah, Realuz 2-0. It is a first to 3, so one more to go. If he wants to go back into the winner's bracket and face Vulpix again, the man who threw him into the loser's bracket.
Surprised we still didn't saw an Inosuke, because honestly, Inosuke got a big buff, I think.
True.
I'm surprised didn't saw him.
Inosuke has a faster dash speed now. His tilt skill moves further. That was actually one of the first things I tried also. Like, I've been saying for so long that tilt skill looks like it reaches so far, but it doesn't. Like, the reach of that move is kind of garbage. So I was really glad that you made that change. And then I tried it in training, and it's still garbage. It's still so bad.
So the thing is, the hitbox matches the effect, but the effect stays longer on screen than the hitbox. But the size is the same.
Okay, but, so like, because the character moves forward, it looks like it hits them, but it doesn't, because the hitbox already gone. Okay.
Yes, that's what happens. But the hitbox matches the effect. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, Shinobu buffs are great, by the way. Really, really good. But we saw one Shinobu today. She didn't get to play too much, though. I will go into practice maybe before Grand Finals and show you some stuff. Okay.
Oh, nice Bowie. Okay, nice combo. I like that jump side step. It looks stylish. Finishing to whirlpool.
Yeah, I think the first player I saw using that was Smoothie, just to autocorrect the height of the jump and make the combo slightly faster too, optimizing it a little bit.
Yes, I think it was Smoothie as well.
Yeah, I always like the look of it.
Okay, clashes. If you can Nezuko a bit earlier, I could combo from the clash. Okay, Realuz getting that Zen's combo, that's going to be big damage. Now he's boosting. Now claps Murata. Grab is gonna whiff. Okay, taking some distance. See what he does. Beating that parry. Another clap. That's what he's gonna whiff. And that goes through the waterfall because the hitbox is not here anymore.
Yeah, match point for Realuz. One round away from going into Grand Finals and a full charge, but Murata whiffs. And this time cancels the strong attack, going into a Thunderclap and Flash. Azrome really trying to read Realuz here, but failing every time.
Okay, what is red?
Yeah. And that's going to be some damage once again. Good awareness of the combo timer there. Not pulling the trigger on another Thunderclap and Flash. And Nezuko forcing that guard break. Azrome gets in finally. And that could be the combo that gives him the victory. Nezuko does not interrupt Zenitsu. And instead, it's going to be Realuz taking the game 3-0.
That was such a fast set.
Yeah, so Realuz 3-0 victory. Very, very clean. He's going to play against Vulpix. But do ask the players to join, but ask them to hold a little bit, because I did promise that I was going to go into the lab and give you guys a little look at what the patch does. So I will... Oh, wait. You can't join the lobby because I'm going to go into practice.
Maybe you want to do it after then?
Yeah, okay. No, I'll do it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think before Grand Finals, then everyone's going to leave.
Okay.
So really quick practice on some characters that were not shown today, because I think the patch is really cool. So we're going to start with Shinobu and Makomo. Which we barely saw today. Of course, Murata is my punching bag. Is Louis in chat? Yeah, okay. I like making Murata my punching bag. So let's just see real quick. Makomo, first of all, back, you used to do this and then this combo would drop, but now the hitbox is so much better that it doesn't matter how high Murata is or how fast you mash here. Well, unless there's a wall. Wall is the #1 public enemy of everything. If you mash too fast, actually, that second attack is still not perfect, but...
Oh, because I readjusted after the GP?
Yeah, a little delay is enough, but it's much more stable now than it was. That said, Makomo's route will probably be Water Wheel into DP. And this gives you a free dash into the air. And you can then just finish the combo. This is a 2-bar combo for 3.2. If you really want to spend meter. Like, you can really loop that if you want to. This move puts you back on the ground. So you can go something like... I got a dash there. You can kind of do that for a cheaper combo with a down finisher. If you want to go expensive, you know, Water Wheel into DP, into Air Route, into Water Wheel, into DP, into Air Route, or into slash. You can also do that. And that will give you around 4,000 something. Oh, look at that side switch. That was kind of sick. And now I think I just have to go straight into slash. Yeah. So that's 4,000 for 5 bars, which, you know, is decent damage now. And with how strong Makomo's neutral is, I think that's a really big buff. Now, Shinobu, not only does tilt skill do a big crumple, look how long that is. Her assist also does that. What that does for Shinobu is... full charge. Full charge. That's 50% health on a 1.0 character after poison.
That's big damage.
That's really big. And that's because her strong attack got buffed. And that's because of her tilt skill doing a big crumple now. So she is, yeah, she got a big buff here. The last character we're going to look at is Inosuke, right? He's like the only one that we haven't seen the buffs of yet.
And Murata, I think.
Oh yeah, Murata is the active character. So now we're going to make Gyu our punching bag here. I always do 1.0 characters for the sake of consistent damage.
And I think we didn't so wake and Nezuko too.
Yeah, but it's like you can dash cancel that, you know.
And
so,
the Yamcha was.
Look at how much further this travels. Now, I think the first attack, if you just do that one, you don't really feel the difference. It's after you go all the way they start to feel like how much Inosuke moves now. So he just has a lot more range there. And faster dash speed too. And what else is there?
So, the neutral skill, triangle, you can jump cancel it. And it allows you to do some new combo routes.
Yeah.
But not the air version, because the air version is better in neutral, so I don't think that one should be cancelable. Also, the neutral assist of Inosuke starts now a yellow combo, and the neutral assist of Inosuke deals more guard damage now.
Oh, right. So as an assist, he's much stronger. That's yellow combo now. And more guard damage as well, but it's still a 2-hit assist that you can parry in between with a push block. You can push block the first one and parry the second one. So bigger guard break if you are just passively blocking, but he's gonna give you bigger guard damage that way. Murata is all about the skill. And in the air, the skill does not end the combo anymore, so you can totally call an assist and keep the combo going if you're good, unlike me.
Dash after it.
Oh, you can just dash after it?
Yes, it's free.
Oh.
Free dash. Okay.
Look at that Murata damage. Look at that Murata damage.
You have the dash speed level 1, you know. Oh, Devilrai. Also, you can start combo after the air neutral skill, which is really good.
Boom. Ah, damn it. Wait, I thought...
Okay. I think you need to dash at least once to do it.
So, boom. Boom. Oh, why did I get it, though? Why did I get it last time?
Okay, here it's gonna work. No!
This is not working! It works! Come on.
Maybe do one hit into Yamogiri in the air. No.
Anyway, plenty of stuff to discover, plenty of stuff to have fun with. But, and you can just download the mod if you have the game on PC. But for now, we are going to end this, ladies and gentlemen, with the final match of the day. And that is the grand finals. Vulpix versus Realuz. Thank you for waiting. The moment has come to crown the first champion of the Water Wheel Chronicles. That little practice session was meant to give you a little taste if you want to download the mod and just try stuff out for yourself. I don't think we're going to see those characters now because we've seen what these players are playing and what they have practiced at this point. So I just thought this stream would not be complete without you guys getting a taste of those big buffs that those characters received. Yahaba changes. Yahaba is mostly like, okay, so he has more grab damage, but most of Yahaba's changes are about his priority levels. So there's a new universal mechanic here, which is projectiles now have priority levels. When two projectiles hit each other, the one with the lowest priority gets destroyed, which means it's gonna affect like all of Yahaba's matchups based on what he's playing against. But like his skill is priority level 3. Not a lot of characters have priority level 3 projectile with normal meter. I mean, every time you use demon bars, yeah, it's going to be a bigger one. It's going to be a projectile level 4, and that's true for everyone. Like Rui's projectile level 3 is a tilt skill, which you cannot really spam. You have 3 rocks with skill, so that's 3 priority 3 projectiles for 1 bar meter, which is really good for counter zoning. Like he seems much more dominating in zoning, basically.
Yes. I realized the mistake I made on the patch note. It's actually Rui chill skill is not level 3, it's level 3.5 Rui chill skill. Yeah, so it beats every projectile basically except demon skills. So I'm gonna fix that on the next update. I'm gonna put 3.5.
Why are you doing 3.5? Why are we doing decimals?
I don't know. I just put 3.5.
Okay, well,
it's 3.5.
It's fucking weird.
It's 3.5. So it's a stop pressure tool, you know.
Okay.
Except demon skills.
That is really fucking weird. So Realuz coming in from the losers bracket. Oh wait. Realuz friends coming in from losers. Playing against Vulpix in winners. So Vulpix only needs to win a set here in grand finals to take the whole thing. Realuz needs to reset the brackets and then do it all over again. This is a rematch, right? From winner semis. We've already seen these two play. Realuz lost 2-0, and that's how he got sent to losers. The men, however, has not lost a single match the entire tournament. Not a single match except against Vulpix. Time to redeem yourself, man.
And we see a lot less demons in this tournament, honestly. We saw Realuz playing Akaza, we saw Vulpix playing Susamaru, and we saw Maki playing Yushiro, which is not a demon we are used to see. But that's it, I think.
Yeah. Realuz waiting for Vulpix now.
Okay.
Yeah. Right there. Since the beginning of time, we've heard some viewers go, "Wow, that's a lame playstyle," and that's just because they're bored out of their minds, not because the top players lack anything. I don't think that's a great attitude. Touch me, Chatsta. To call someone trash when clearly they're really good, even if you don't agree with, or if you don't like to see the way they play, that's fine. You're not a fan. But you're going a bit too far. So I would dial it back a little bit.
And also what he said, Thunderclap into Morata, that's nerfed. So he could totally escape. So it's not the same as base.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been nerfed. And even on the base game, like, even though that's strong, that's not something you can spam against good players.
Yeah, true. You can get power with
But
Morata.
if you think you can, just do it yourself and win games. I mean, win tournaments. Why are you losing on the character select screen, man? If it's that easy, just go ahead and do it. That's what I always say. Don't lose on the character select screen. I could win, but I rather pick this character. Wow, you really lost on the character select screen. That's crazy. Anyway, grand finals time. Realuz coming from losers, going straight for Akaza. Vulpix playing Rui.
That's hype. That's hype. Single win grand finals.
Rui in grand finals. How long has it been since we saw this? And that's a great start.
Yes. Into F combo. Okay, Power is gonna win right here. Just try to get into projectiles, get in, but do not get the conversion. Oh, Chinski doing it too late.
Yeah, it completely missed. Akaza might have spawned ahead of him.
Yes, I think it's the same thing that we saw with Susamaru before.
Yeah.
The same issue.
Think so too. Push, block, punish. Still essential. Even in this patch, that's still an essential tech. Push, block, punish. Very, very important for denying approaches. And the first round goes to Realuz. Y'all lucky I'm not in the tourney for real, Takuya. You bring your Makomo here. I have trust, and there it is, the Rui projectile priority connecting, and that was not a confirm, but Vulpix caught mashing. Beautiful grab
nice
though.
grab. He knew Realuz likes to do this, so he grabbed him. That's smart.
There it is, the tilt skill once again, this time connecting it with the skills. Like, you know the tilt skill is gonna win, so go ahead and confirm it, but the armor from Annihilation is gonna power through all of that, and the surge comes out for Vulpix. Akaza with an escape here. Into the grab. Gets the hit! And that will be enough. Surge paid off, gave him the round. But Vulpix is gonna have to survive a Realuz surge in this next one.
Okay, dodging the projectiles. Putting some pressure right here. Ooh. Nice. Oh, that's good. Chill skill into the demon skill. That's another white counter after Was a chill skill of Wii.
Yeah, you can definitely tell Realuz is still playing the old Akaza, expecting air type to actually cover his approach. But he can no longer do that if he's playing against a demon that has a higher projectile. And that is just going to delete the air type, and Vulpix is quickly getting used to it. That said, Realuz finds the hit. After that escape, he manages to punish Vulpix, and now going to go into Surge. And Vulpix starts on the wrong foot, boosting at the wrong time, has to use the escape right away. The combo drops because he lands on the ground, but he has to look out for a grab now. It's the Akaza mix, and the Surge is over. Push block punish is going to do it after Vulpix survives that entire Surge. I mean, he still had to take the entire health bar from Realuz if he wanted to win there. So it was looking long for Vulpix either way. Realuz managing his resources really well there. And finding the win.
Hey, Globku, do you think push block tech should be gone?
No.
No?
No.
Some players told me it should, some players told me it should not.
Okay, so it's kind of a technical thing, and it changes with delay, which sucks. But that's a netcode problem, not a game problem.
Yes.
If you could actually practice it and get it consistently, I think... some players can, because they're fucking geniuses. They can do it in variable delay. But I think that's tech. I mean, all games have like a degree of tech that really separates casual from more hardcore players, and I think one of the biggest things that separates the good and the bad players in Demon Slayer is push block tech. 100%.
Yes, I wasn't planning to touch it. Some players want it, so... But yes, I most likely will not.
Someone in the guy says that I tested Yushido. You can escape on hit sleep because it starts a combo timer.
Okay.
Are Rui's red projectiles higher level than his regular ones? No, they are not.
That's the same. 2 and burst.
It's just a visual difference. Oh, gets the hit, sliding into the DMs. Tries to reset, doesn't get it. Okay. Decided to take the projectile damage to the face, and then after getting the hit with a heavy, decided to boost with Zenitsu instead of getting the combo. A lot of questionable decisions here from Vulpix, and he's getting hit instead. Reset attempt, it's good, and that almost kills. Gets the hit. No!
Oh,
what do you...
No, he did not trust it!
Keeps not trusting it! Keeps not converting from hits. I swear Vulpix got like 20 hits in that round, but did not convert most of them.
Alright, dive attack. One signal. He's gonna go for the air combo.
Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, towards the end of Wanted, we saw a lot of quote-unquote pro players baiting subs and just dropping so many opportunities because they are not forcing the sub. And so Realuz is just chilling, you know? He gets to keep his resources. Like, if you are afraid of a sub, sure, but just go for a sub-safe combo. You know, baiting the sub is too much of a risk. I really don't think it's that worth it most of the time. Vulpix went for that read too much in that round, honestly. And a lot of, like, top players started to go for that stuff. Because it's hype if it happens, but... God, it's such a mistake. They will disagree with me. And that's fine. You should listen to them. They are the better players. But they cannot change my mind on how much of a mistake that is. It doesn't work more times than it does.
A nice catch right to Realuz. The dive, annihilation.
Little lag, but doesn't drop the combo. And now has 2 bars. Yeah, we're gonna go for Surge.
Okay, clashes.
That clash makes sense.
Yes, it's 2 skills.
And they're 2 really big skills. I mean, they're gonna clash with each other. Oh, punish.
That's a punish from Vulpix.
Yeah, but now he's gonna bait it.
Oh no. I did not. Listen to you, Globku.
Oh!
Nice grab!
And that's just as the surge runs out. Zenitsu was not armored there. He could totally be getting hit in the face, but instead, he ends the Akaza surge and deals some damage in the process.
That's really good.
Yeah, level 3 dash gets in, and that is going to be the end of that. Realuz 2-0. One more to reset the bracket.
I hope we'll not see an Akaza winning the first round. I hope not.
It's so gonna happen. Akaza's gonna win the first tournament. It's gonna be hilarious.
No.
I'm making the funniest video out of this. And nothing changed. That's the conclusion.
I hope not. Please. Please no. No, Reno is gonna reset the bracket.
Yeah!
There's oh no.
And nothing changed!
Vulpix is so done. No, I don't know actually. I don't know. I have no clue. How strong Susamaru is.
Oh, Akaza air types are actually gonna beat Susamaru's balls, right? Without without meter. The Susamaru attacks, because they don't cost any meter, they're priority level 1. Akaza's air type is level 2. So Susamaru can definitely win the zoning battle, but she's gonna have to spend meter. She can't just do it for free.
Yes. And Samaru also have a level 3 projectile, which is a neutral skill in the air.
She's not in the air very often, and yeah, that route doesn't really work without a delay anymore. But the good news is you can just charge the skill, right?
The guard skill?
Yeah, you can just charge the guard skill, and that will probably still connect. Something to lab in the future for Vulpix. Definitely a new route that's still dropping, and going for the stagger, pressure, and boosting. Okay, interesting choice.
Yes, you do not want to lose the first round, and he gets it.
Yeah, he gets it. Did spend a bar to get it, and that means Realuz is going to be kind of a scary force here in round 2. And there you go, the projectile getting through the free projectiles there.
Yes, but Realuz is not at the reflexes. He was scared. He canceled with a jump.
Yeah, because he's used to seeing those air types getting deleted by Susamaru's projectile. So muscle memory kind of kicked in there, and Realuz with a very commanding round here. Oh, that's a punish immediately. The escape comes through.
Oh.
And then,
that's it.
Oh my god, and he didn't spend any meter, which means he's going to have 3 bars for the final round. It's looking really good for Realuz to reset the bracket.
Something I noticed is all the Susamarus we saw today do not use the neutral skill on neutral. Oh. Okay. Oh, good. Demon skill beating their types.
I think of all the Susamarus we saw today, Vulpix has been the one that used it a couple of times.
Yes. Vulpix have been the best one, I think. Vulpix have been the best Samaru.
I come back to Susa versus Akaza Grand Finals. Now I'm sad. This is hilarious. It's what it is. We cannot kill these characters.
That's what I get from wanting to nerf the characters without killing them.
That's a punish. Ooh, and that's a big punish.
Oh, look at this grab.
Yeah, guaranteed grab there. Okay, so the tilt skill definitely has nerfed guard damage now. So the guard break is not as scary, and the tilt skill gets interrupted by the level 3 dash speed from Akaza.
Is that a kill with ultimate? No.
No. Level
now
1.
I can do random ultimate to kill. Okay, I decided to boost.
Yeah, level 1 would not have killed. Oh, and the air type getting through, but didn't trust it again.
Alright.
Yeah, and now Vulpix actually has to react with a tilt skill or something. So now that Vulpix has no meter, I mean, just recovered 1 bar, but that's something that Realuz can keep an eye on. But that grab is going to go in the favor of Vulpix. Yeah, if Realuz had 2 bars against 0 from Vulpix. If Realuz gains the awareness there, like he can totally just air type and dash in for free, because that air type cannot be beat by anything Vulpix does if he doesn't have meter, right?
Yes.
So that's some matchup knowledge there that that the players might have to learn on the fly. Realuz now has the ability to change characters. I don't know if you will.
I hope so. Not because I'm winning. If you do. You need to switch, Realuz. To pick your Zen Sumurata.
All jokes aside, I know the mod is on. I'm just sad that we're back on the state of the game. It's not. We might not be on the state of the game. It's just players playing what they know best, and that is, wow, a drastic change from Realuz. Has he been practicing this team? We'll find out. But
I'm pretty sure he did not.
Yeah, a Shinobu assist here coming from the side could be truly deadly. What is going on? Is this a button check? Are the players talking to each other?
I think Realuz picked the wrong team or something.
Oh,
no?
Unfortunate. Well, yeah, this does not seem like a real game.
Yeah, that's definitely not a real game. Maybe it's the wrong map.
Oh, might have been that.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe it's wrong.
Yeah, it is. It is Realuz to pick. Yeah, and he switched teams, so he cannot switch map. Gotcha.
Yeah, so Vulpix sent a message and said, "Kill me, I don't have all the map." Okay, not have all the maps.
Oh, he hasn't unlocked the stage that was okay. Gotcha.
Imagine not unlocking all the stages.
I mean, Vulpix is a PlayStation player. It didn't prioritize that, you know. But
I might have to add that into mod.
Honestly, yeah, just put that in the mod, right? Unlock everything.
Might have to do that.
Unlock everything.
Not everything. I'm not gonna unlock GLCs. Some people ask me that.
Yeah.
No, not gonna do that.
True. Maybe that's fucked up.
Yes.
That's a little fucked up. But well, it's the money they lose on DLCs, but gain for not having to balance the game, huh?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
I tried, folks. I really tried. Sorry. They didn't go for it. So is Vulpix back on player 2?
I think so, since he lost.
Should be, right? Yeah, there he is.
Yes, Vulpix is player 2.
What was the update about? Oh, network stability. Network stability again.
It's rollback netcode.
Oh, yeah. It's nothing. It never does anything significant. Alright, here's Vulpix with a solid start here. It is the right team. I mean, it's a wildly different team for Realuz here. And he's still on reset point. But right now we're seeing a very dominant Vulpix. Finish him off before he gets the Shinobu assist. What a speed run there. 15 seconds to win that round.
Oh! Oh, good switch! Really good switch.
And went for the poison, caught the dash in.
Oh, he tried some style.
Yeah, you don't need that. He actually has air attacks now. He actually hits with those.
That's cool.
And that's a big one!
Nice.
Oh.
You've not done a free shot, maybe. Okay, try to reset with Shinobu.
That's a solid attempt right there.
Got some pressure with Samaru. And that's unsafe. Shinobu going in. A lot of guard damage. Nice guard. Nice guard. Sabito's guard have a really good range.
Reset point once again and charge strong attack. Vulpix, good reflexes, getting out of there as soon as possible. Keeps up the pressure. Shinobu with a strong attack. She's gonna get smoked by the projectiles.
Yeah, Shinobu against demons, it's really not it. Oh, good. Good switch.
Still hard, but Shinobu as an assist, as you just saw her coming from off screen, you know, with a little less awareness there, that could have been the end for Vulpix. But instead, very good awareness gives Vulpix the second game, and now Vulpix is threatening to win the tournament.
It's 2-2.
For real, Glob, was it a balance? No, we got a balance patch on the mod, but not on the update that we got for the game. No. For real, no, it didn't happen. It's They do these updates so often, and they're like, oh, bug fixes and improved network stability. It's the same.
That's like once a month.
It's the same. It didn't do anything. And it was like this on Storm as well. It kept improving network stability. Let's go. Final match of the tournament, potentially, is Akasa versus Susama.
No. It got to not be the final one. I don't want to handle that.
Yo, BRZ Gaming, how do you like this mod, man? Welcome to Grand Finals. Look at this varied roster that we have going on. It's so different. This mod rebalances the entire roster right now. And the strongest characters are Susamaru and Akasa.
Okay, so Samaru, it's actually a skin of Makomo. So what you're seeing is Akasa versus Makomo. That's what's happening. That's a new Makomo costume. Okay? We are gonna pretend it's a new Makomo costume. Look at that, nerfed Akasa Annihilation. Realuz playing low tier to show that he's strong. Not because Akasa is good.
Interrupts the dash with those projectiles, and I see you kept that feature from the Tilt Demon skill.
Yes.
Sounds so defeated. Yeah, we're lagging. We're lagging, boys. Lag Wheel Chronicles in the house. Alright, and we're back. That is a priority level 4 projectile, that demon skill, but it doesn't matter because it all gets blocked. And that is an air type starter, which is now a red combo, so big nerf for Akasa there. Turns out that Akasa does fine without some of his tools. This is what we're learning.
Yes, Akasa is still really good. Akasa is still really strong. Oh, nice, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, drops it. Maybe reset attempt with the Sworder, which was a solid one, honestly. And another, what a mix attempt from Vulpix, and actually catches the boost. And air type is gonna have priority over those regular attacks, but starts a red combo. That's the issue. A buff for Akasa and a nerf at the same time. Gets the hit, and that is tournament with a level 3 super. The final match of the first Water Wheel Chronicles tournament is Akasa versus Susamaru, with Susamaru taking the whole thing. Vulpix with a German Demon Slayer on top.
Okay, Globku, I think we had a G-Sync and they need to redo the match and change the characters.
I don't think they did.
Because of the G-Sync.
I think this is it. I think
I don't think so.
this is what the new patch allows you guys to do. It allows you to win tournaments with Susamaru. Congratulations, Ichunka.
I don't think so, Globku. I think it was a G-Sync. Look at that, connecting. It's connecting Warlock.
And then what? The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Oh no.
But for real though, this balance patch is a little bit young. So I do believe that a lot of players just played what they knew and weren't really taking advantage of the new stuff. But it's something, and it's here, and it's something to look forward to in the future. And most of all, even if the strongest characters in this patch right now are Akasa and Susamaru, we know that we can change that in the future. We know that with player feedback, we can actually change that, when we can actually keep the meta alive and keep. And sometimes, you know, the goal isn't always to make the perfect game, make the perfectly balanced game. Sometimes the focus is to change the meta to give players something fresh. So sometimes you just shoot a character dead and then bring them back next patch, you know?
By the way, Aruf sent me something. He said it was Vulpix. It wasn't Vulpix playing. It was actually Aruf playing. So those two were together to do like a joke, I guess, because Vulpix is talking on the Discord.
Ban him.
But this was Aruf playing.
Why? I don't miss a roof at all. Ban that guy. Just ban him. Ban him. What are you talking about? Fucking Aruf was playing in his place. So now, though, the prize pool goes to Realuz, right? Because they broke the rules.
There is no rule for it. I should add one. There is no rule for it. So yes, Aruf won.
Wow.
Plot twist, France won another Demon Slayer tournament.
No, the French broke the rules. Wait.
Yes, but then if you say French broke the rule and Realuz won, then it's still France which won.
Oh, wait, so did Vulpix not play at all?
Yes, Vulpix not play at all.
Oh, so that was Okay, no, then that's fair. I thought Vulpix was jumping in and out.
No. I don't even think Vulpix has a gun.
Oh, okay, so Vulpix is not on PC.
Yes, no, Vulpix.
God damn it. I thought that was
just together.
I thought that was such good news, man.
No, that was just together.
No, if that was a roof, then a roof won the whole tournament.
Yeah, it's a roof won.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. that's a nice troll. Actually, good troll. 33 bucks. Just call me base with a $20 donation. Boosting the prize pool. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's not nothing. Congratulations, Aroof.
Yes.
That is your money now.
First water will champion, which is a troll move. So since he's a troll, makes sense that he win troll. Throughout this troll name.
True. Anyway, if you want the patch and you want to play in future tournaments, make sure to join the competitive Discord server. You can do so by typing !Demon Slayer in chat. It will give you the link to the Discord. I think Ichunka, you said you were gonna patch this game after this tournament, right?
I'm gonna work on the next patch after this one. Because I was playing towards the new Tanjiro the next patch, but that's gonna take a while, so I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be on the next patch. Next patch might be out in like 2 or 3 days, with bug fixes and small balance changes, and maybe a rework of Idizensu. But it's not gonna be a big one. The next big one is probably gonna be with Tanjiro in like maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Right. Okay, so look forward to a new balance patch soon. In the meantime, get out there and enjoy yourself, because I think a lot of the changes that have already happened are not going to be reversed so soon. Ichunka is mostly working on giving changes to all the characters. So it is not a waste of time to get in right now into Wheel Chronicles and start practicing your characters. Maybe like the team that you've always wanted to play but never worked are actually working right now. So yeah, enjoy, and thank you Ichunka for the mod, thank you for your hard work, and thank you for the tournaments. This has been great.
You're welcome. Thank you for the stream.
Alright, bye guys, goodbye. Why did nothing work?
There's a sound work.
Why is this just a sound? Okay, click it again, I guess. Fuck, okay, what happened? Why?
I guess it's linked to your PC breaking at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. Let me do this.
Black screen.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And thank you for watching. Bye!